¿Qué pasó? ¿Cómo está? Welcome to the punchline.
See.
You were on the punchline today with Kelly Pavlik and James Dominguez.
What's going on, guys?
Are you scrolling Facebook right now while the show's on?
No, I'm trying to get to Facebook Live.
I got it on my phone.
I want it on mine.
All right. Well, today, guys, I want to wish everybody a happy Halloween, and sorry for the little bit of delay coming on today. We set up a new studio, so you know every time when you get a new studio, you know how there's always going to be some little technical difficulty, but we got it together. We got the best producer in the business, Justin, so he got us set up.
We need a charger over here. See.
I got you.
How do I get to the...
He'll do it for you. Justin will.
Push this there. I'll get a charger for you. So you just worry about the show.
Yeah, just worry about the show.
Okay.
Anyway, we're happy to see everybody, and what do we want to talk about today?
Well, you brought up one good point.
What was that?
Our Convo piece is Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua. Everybody seems to be on Anthony Joshua this weekend about all the stuff he's doing. Hi, Alicia and Steven. But yeah, everybody seems to be on him. I guess he had a terrible fight this weekend. I watched some of it, and it might have been a little bit of an early stoppage. What are you thinking?
Who?
On Anthony Joshua.
Dude, I didn't get to see it. Sorry. Trick or treating and Halloween. And
well, what are we talking about today? What are we talking about today?
I don't know.
Talk about trick or treat. People have kids, they can relate.
Here, give me some. What are you doing? We just
I set the Wi-Fi up on our computer.
Okay. Say something to the punchline. Anyways, but what happened to it? Talk to us.
Well, I thought Anthony Joshua looked a little winded. I think he looked tired. He looked tight. But, you know, he was fighting a guy who was ranked, you know, and actually good. And I just don't think he looked as what you would think a number one contender or a world champion should look like in the ring. You shouldn't be winded after the 5th round. And then
wasn't his fight previous to that though?
What?
Wasn't his fight previous to that? Same thing?
Not really. He did that with Klitschko.
Yeah, that's
it was a great fight.
He got dead tired.
But you know, part of that could be the muscle he puts on his body.
I think that's 1,000%. Listen, okay, now we're getting in a show form. I am not truly impressed at all with Anthony. I mean, I guess unfortunately the way to put it for today.
Yeah.
For today's heavyweights.
Yeah.
He's good because there ain't nothing else out there. You got Wilder, who I still personally think, in my opinion, is the best heavyweight right now, but in the heavyweight division, and they stand better chances of losing than the average weight class because they're heavyweights and anything can happen. When you got any man over 210 pounds hitting another man, anything can happen in that. But Anthony Joshua, when he fought Klitschko, it was putrid. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You're watching boxing. He got Klitschko hurt and he couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
And it was even worse on Klitschko's part.
Well,
I mean, dead tired, yeah, and it is. You know, unfortunately, genetically, the way Joshua is built, and I agree with you on that. It's not that because he lifts too much weights or he may not even touch a weight.
Fucking guy, man.
He's big, and that's. But to me personally, I don't think that he's that good.
Yeah, but I think he's good enough to be Wilder. I don't think Wilder's that good.
I personally, okay, here's how I feel. Hold on one second. Josh. Or Justin.
Josh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Justin. This ain't working.
Oh, you back?
Yeah.
I had that charged.
Wilder, to me, okay, besides his couple mishaps that he has, all right, I think that he's by far the most talented heavyweight.
Do you?
Along with his height. Yes, I do. I think he's definitely the fastest. Yeah, and I don't think that's an arguable point. If you watch him fight compared to the other heavyweights, he's got the quicker hands of any heavyweight.
Well, if you put chocolate on shit, at the end of the day, it's still fucking shit. I mean,
well, that's what I'm saying. For what the heavyweight, for what we have now in the heavyweight division, is what I'm saying. By no, I don't think any of these guys would have lasted in 88 to 93.
In the 90s, they were just talking about 94. That on Daymar and on some of the the boxing pages we're on.
Yeah,
they said those guys wouldn't survive. Wilder would not have beat anybody in the top 10.
Yeah, and I 100% agree. I mean, so that's what I'm saying. I'm saying from what we have now.
Yeah.
But I think Wilder is the better ones, and it's sad. It truly is. I mean, I think Klitschko, if that fight with Joshua and Klitschko happened 4 years ago, Joshua don't get out of that fight.
Well, I think Joshua beats Wilder. I think
Wilder don't get tired.
I think a two-handed guy that can make it 6th round can beat a one-handed guy in shape. Wilder a right hand, and then everything else is wild or not controlled. He's off balance.
No.
Balance is 75% of the game. You know what I mean? If you don't have balance.
I just don't think that. I think Wilder's faster. Wilder don't get as tired as Anthony Joshua. Wilder's a big guy. Joshua is so big too. He got away with a lot of his fights because of that size.
But how do you know how conditioned he is? He never had been pushed. No one's ever pushed Wilder.
A couple of fights. Joshua can't push him. Joshua will get tired. He's proved it his last 2 fights.
I honestly think a guy that pushes Wilder backwards will beat him.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced Wilder can fight backwards. He can't fight forwards. I don't think he's going to be able to fight backwards.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know, man.
I truly don't. I think that's a huge problem for Anthony Joshua and is going to be, maybe not right now because there's nobody to really test him, but heavyweights are notorious for getting tired quicker.
Well, they're bigger guys.
And that's why I said notorious. They're bigger guys. And they are known to knock each other out because anytime you are that size, the head can only, your arms, your shoulders can be big, but your head's not going to grow either. You can't, you can't do head ups.
But it doesn't help. It doesn't help when your body's naturally saying, "Hey, I'm 220," and you're coming to the ring at 248. You know what I mean? That doesn't help.
No, but so I guess what I'm getting on is Joshua, if he was fighting, I mean, somebody that was like a Evander Holyfield back in the day. Shit, look at Riddick Bowe was what, 6'4", 6'5"?
Riddick Bowe, about 6'5".
And look at, I mean, he fought, man. He went rounds, throwing a lot of punches. They fought like super middleweights and middleweights. Their conditioning. These guys, no, they're not. And I do think, truly, in my opinion, I think Wilder is in better condition because he's more of a loose muscle. He don't get muscle fatigue.
I'm not arguing the conditioning because I believe that Wilder is too. I just believe he has been pushed enough so we just really can't say this guy's conditioned. I
think that
when you can fight, you know as well as I do. When you're able to fight at your own pace, you can look conditioned all you want. When you can fight at your own pace, because everybody's afraid to engage the guy because he has this big right hand.
Daymar is already going against me, and I agree with you, Daymar. But what I'm saying for right now in the heavyweight, I think here's my opinion, and now you brought up a good point. I think if Anthony Joshua brought the pressure to Wilder, that would work in Wilder's favor. Mm-hmm. Joshua would tire quicker, and that's when you would see Wilder end up stopping him or knocking him out. That would work. That would actually work out in Wilder's favor by being pressured.
Damon's asking, what do you see Wilder doing better than Joshua?
I think he's faster. I think he throws sharper punches. Besides the fact of when he gets excited and got somebody hurt, I know, and don't come down on me for that.
He looks like a teenager. He looks like a teenager trying to come fast.
Yeah, I know somebody's gonna put up a meme or a picture of him or a video with the windmill. But what I'm saying is, for the most part, he throws crisper, sharper, faster punches than anybody in the heavyweight division.
Mm.
Who do you think who has more
crisper punches?
Hand speed.
Hand speed?
Yeah.
Oh, I can name Andy Ruiz is faster.
I've seen Ruiz fight.
Andy's faster.
I don't think.
I think Andy's faster than Wilder. I don't know if he can beat him right now, but Andy's faster. And Andy's even out of shape. Andy's looks like 300 pounds of chewed bubble gum.
So I guess my main thing is, I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't think that the heavyweight division is even worth talking about. I hate being mean, but it's I guess because true boxing fans, I shouldn't say it like that because you have people no matter what weight class, and you got to respect the heavyweight is a heavyweight. I mean,
anybody over 200 pounds that throws a punch is dangerous.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but Joshua, he just really gets tired quickly, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And he gets muscle fatigue, which is even worse than being winded.
By the way, Kelly's not even here today. Today it's Kellyandro
Roberto Pavlendez
is on the air. The names need changed. It's Kellyandro. Justin saying "fuck us." He ain't changing shit.
Mark, what are you laughing about, homie? Tell me what you agree with that I said and what you don't agree with.
I think AJ is more technically sound than Wilder. I agree.
Technically sound, he might be.
You're not gonna tell me. Look,
and I take that back when I say technically.
Wilder, 40 amateur fights, okay? And then wait a minute, a guy that's 40 amateur fights and lost 13 of these motherfuckers, okay? Now you're looking at a guy like Joshua, who has well over 170. You know the technique game, who we're going to go in that one. I'll agree. Wilder is better conditioned. But it might be the body type on him, too. He's a lean guy. He's a tall, lean guy.
He's wiry. Okay.
He's like you. You were in great shape. You were a tall, wiry guy.
Here's how I would put it. When Wilder is in the fight and he's not excited, and this is good. Now that I break it down in my head and I'm going through it.
Yeah.
Joshua puts the pressure on him. He could force Wilder to get sloppy, get wild. But at the same time, I'm going to go with if Joshua does that, that means that he has to exert more energy and that he will become fatigued and tired quicker, which works in the favor of Wilder. Okay. On the other point, too, when Wilder is able to set up and throw his punches, I think that he is still more technically sound than AJ.
Damon laughed at the whole division stinks comment. Well, it's true. The whole division fucking sucks. And if that was the only division that we could watch on TV, I'd start watching soccer.
Yeah, if you're going down to breaking down to like jabs, when Wilder is comfortable and in the pocket, he throws faster and straighter jabs. He got his right hand. Joshua's got tight arms, got tight muscles. He don't fully get extension on his punches. So I have to. Me personally, I'm still going to go with the fact that I think Wilder is.
So also too, we had Adrían Granados scheduled today, but he wanted us to move the schedule up to see if we could because he has photographs with Showtime.
See,
if you know that you are double booked, don't fucking agree to come on the show. You know what I mean?
See.
We got Champ Ross on YouTube watching that. He wants to know if you guys have noticed that Wilder has a real bad habit of blinking his eyes. He said it's not going to apply to the top level with the chick competition.
Why? Because he blinks his eyes?
I don't know.
Why? I don't get it.
Talk to Ross. Yes.
Is he punching the same time as he blinking?
I don't know.
Or is it too much Mike Tyson punch out? Who was that blink before they punch?
Does he have a blinking bro?
Well, yeah. Well, King Hippo.
No. But there was one that was...
Glass Joe.
No, the German would blink. Remember?
Might have been.
Oh, yeah, the German.
Yeah.
I gotta go back there.
Vaughn something. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know about the blinking. But you know, some fighters have these little nuances, little things.
Text our people.
It doesn't make who?
They've for the order.
Text him?
Yeah.
I just texted him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'll text him again. Do you think we need a super heavyweight division of pros? No. You're a heavyweight. You're a heavyweight. That's just a chance you take. Nobody in the heavyweight division is going to be over 300 pounds. It's just not going to happen.
I mean, here's my thing with that too. Why does everybody want to change shit now? You know what I mean? Like, I guess the way to put it is, everybody's saying, "Oh, well, do this testing, do this, do that." Why? Why would you want to? Heavyweight's been fighting for how many years now at the weight class, and why would you want to change it? I mean, don't get me wrong. Is it unfair to have somebody 265 pounds, 6'8", fight somebody 6 foot, 210 pounds?
But we didn't create the heavyweight division.
But that's the way it's been. Like, if you're 210 pounds, dude, dedicate yourself and lose the weight and go down to cruiserweight.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're 220 and above, then it's fair game. I mean, 220 is big.
It is.
Ross commented back on that blinking comment that he said that that when he punches with his right hand, he always blinks at the same time.
Yeah, that's not.
Well,
that don't make no difference.
It's not gonna make a difference. If he blinks when he throws his right hand, you're gonna get hit. I mean, it's not gonna stop. That guy has a fast right hand.
Yeah, nobody's hands are faster than a blink. A lot of people have that problem. I mean, it's but going back on what I said is,
well, Leo twitches his right hand, and you can't time off of that either. You know.
Yeah. Did you get me on this Facebook Live?
Sorry, guys.
I suppose so, man.
What I'm doing is I'm making this. I'm sending this Chipotle order out for us because our assistant we have is useless as tits on a fucking hog. Tits on a boar hog.
But you know, I mean, like like I said, yeah, it's unfair if you're 210 and lower. It truly is. Yeah. But then that's your fault though. Then go down to cruiserweight.
Go to cruiserweight.
But if you're that'd be like a football. You got a linebacker, okay, or your offensive lineman. Your offensive lineman is sometimes almost 100 pounds heavier than a linebacker. So that's going to say like, oh well, it's unfair because the linebacker blitzes the line. He ain't going to be able to get past those guys that are 300 pounds in 6'8".
Yeah, and Steven Casper just said Baby Miller weighs at 290. Yeah, but we've seen how effective Baby Miller is. You know what I mean? Thank you, Alicia, for texting during the show. But I love the costumes too. But we did this for Halloween, and we want to celebrate my new host over here, Calejandro Pavlendez. Roberto Pavlendez. Calejandro Roberto Pavlendez.
Yeah, Damar, Cruiser is popping right now. I mean, that's going to be a tough class. You got some guys that can fight.
Did you tell them
you got some guys that can fight in that weight class that would probably be world champions if they moved up to heavyweight.
I say Usyk.
Yeah, I think Usyk by far. You figure you only put 10 more pounds on that guy, and he would still do. I mean, I think he can do very well and win a world title at heavyweight at his weight now. You put 10 more pounds on, that's not too much. It ain't going to slow him down tremendously. It ain't going to make him tired quicker. So,
Justin, can you send us to Mexico?
Mexico, I can find some. Mexico.
Yeah, we want to go to Mexico. Well, that's where we're recording that today is Mexico.
Yeah, I want goat in the background too.
Oh no, we want a donkeys.
Or donkeys.
Donkeys. The barrel.
All Central America, pretty much.
Gusiev too, but Usyk. I'll tell you what. We know Usyk's camp. We know, and we know how hard the guy works, and that guy whooped Kovalev's ass in sparring multiple times.
Yeah. Well, Kovalev walks around, but Kovalev fights that lower weight class.
Kovalev walks around at 230.
But still, even at that point, he's a later guy who's got quick hands.
Yeah.
And he's able to do what he does with him in sparring. Yeah, you say, I think in the heavyweight division, I think right now at his weight,
he's about 6'3" and a half.
Yeah. They say 6'2". He's 6'3".
He was taller than you a little bit.
And I would definitely say that I think right now at his weight that he would be one to reckon with at heavyweight.
I want everybody to know this guy lost 30 pounds in 6 weeks.
You did?
I did.
Good job.
The gym and cutting out fast food.
See.
Look at the Serape.
Fantasma.
This Serape fits. But anyway, who wins the heavyweight tournament? Damon, I couldn't even name the top 10 right now in the heavyweight division, bro.
I agree with you.
I couldn't even name Amy. How you doing, girl? But yeah, I can't even. Has either of you had a chance to watch Anthony Yard yet? I have, Chris. I saw him on YouTube. But we'll see. I'm one of these guys, and I know Kelly is too. Just because we see him once or twice, I'm not going to bet the farm on the guy. Boxing is an ever-changing thing.
I don't even, a lot of people ask me all the time, and I'll see a guy, or even clips of a fighter, and, enough. I mean, it is, you shouldn't be like that because that's the fun part with boxing, too, is watching the upbringing of somebody.
Yeah, and we're losing fans talking about the heavyweight division as we speak. We're down to like 12 people. No, but I mean, we're losing fans. Let's talk about Granados and Porter coming up.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a fight.
Yeah.
Thanks, Granados, for fucking coming on the show today.
Dude, he had things to do.
I know. But you know what? I'm going to be shitty today because I'm in that kind of mood. We're in
What's
Mexico.
up, Billy?
We're in Mexico. We drink the water. Right?
My homie, Billy Greenwald.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on, buddy?
DeGal versus Benavides. I got Benavides.
I do too. Going back on that,
Scott?
That was in one of the boxing groups I just got hit on the other day. I say Benavidez because The kid's is in phenomenal shape. Usually, an older veteran fighter, what their main thing is with a young kid that's fast and got all the ability like that is they like to take them out to deep water in fights like that and take over in the middle rounds, late rounds.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna be able to do that with David. I mean, he just stays on his game the entire fight.
Well, you sparred with David, right?
Yeah.
What is his power like? I mean, I know you got a great chin, but you said when somebody hits.
He did that. He could pop. He was over 200 pounds at that time, though. But he could hit.
Chris, you're gonna say that because DeGale's one of your compadres. He's from your home, But Benavidez, man, he's the goods. I don't like the things Benavidez does, and I could have seen him losing that last fight.
Yeah.
But I think that was...
he fought, though, but, again, going back on that was a great fight.
Going back, guys. I think it was Benavidez getting lazy towards the end of that fight. He phoned it in.
But still, I mean, look at the amount of punches. For super middleweights, both of them guys were in tremendous shape. I mean, that's a lot of punches for super middleweights, what they did.
Steven said he just sparred with Benavidez for his first fight coming up. He's a good dude. Yeah. And Kelly said the same thing. He's a good dude, right?
Yeah,
he was a kid. What was he, 16?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, right now, I think we're in the golden age of boxing. I mean, now I don't want people to get their hackles up and like, oh, the 80s were the fucking gold. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, for the past 20 years, we're in the golden age of boxing. Right now, in every division, there's a guy that you can watch. Except for the heavyweight division.
Boxing has... This year has surpassed. I mean, if anybody can say, "Oh, well, boxing shit and this and that," I mean, look at the fights. I mean, there's been so many fights that I actually forget to even. We could ramble off fights that were made this year that were phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's just been a tremendous year in boxing. The fights that were made, and we still got December coming up. I mean, my God, just look at the Lomachenko-Rigondeaux. I understand they ain't the crossover names yet, but for hardcore boxing fans, that's the fight that we wanted to see. And look, it's getting made.
Okay, Chris says he calls it how he sees it, but Benavidez has a heck of a lot of flaws. I just can't see DeGale doesn't expose flaws. DeGale has a lot of flaws too.
Yeah.
And let me tell you what. Benavidez might have flaws, but his upside is so much bigger than his downside. And you show me a fighter that doesn't have flaws, and I'm going to call bullshit. I can find flaws in any fighter.
Watch it.
Dude, you are handsome as fuck in that picture.
Thank you, man.
Look at that.
We got a still photo of me.
Dude, that's like a coffee commercial. Like this.
Hell yeah.
It's like we're in a coffee commercial.
See.
Juan Valdez is on vacation. You guys are taking over for him.
What?
I said Juan Valdez is on vacation. You're taking over.
Granados is about to call in.
All right. He's going to call your phone. Adrían Granados is going to call in, guys, so he didn't let us down.
I might have your phone muted for the since you're watching on Facebook, so you might want
your phone muted. There we go. And like I said, guys, Porky Medina did show Gale's flaws. He really did. And Porky Medina is a guy that can do that, though. He's just good enough to expose you. Oh, DeGale style does. And, Chris, for most British fighters with their style, most of them are awkward. You don't see too many British guys that aren't awkward.
Okay. Billy Teddy goes, you guys put the pressure on him. Haha.
And December 9th, we're going to be in New York City.
That's what I just mentioned.
Barring terrorist attacks.
Going back on fights this year, I mean, look, you still got Lomachenko-Rigondeaux coming up that we're going to be at.
And I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
I think that's it for the rest of the year for us, I think, until something big comes.
Yeah.
It's expensive for these trips, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's fun.
No, they are fun, but, so, I mean, yeah, I'm looking forward. But, a lot of these guys, they want us to go to every event. We can't make all these events.
See.
But we do have Alicia Taylor. She's going to be doing one of Roy Jones' events in Austin. In Austin.
Texas.
Well, he's promoting. She's going to do what we're doing over there. And, guys, I want you guys to, here's Adrían Granados. Come on, then. Come with us.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? You're on the punchline with Kelly Pavlik and James Dominguez.
What's up? What's up, guys? Nice to be on. Thanks for having me.
How you doing, champ?
I'm good, man. Ready to rock and roll. Saturday night is coming.
I know. I was happy that Alicia got you on here. I thought I was pretty butthurt. I'm like, what? Adrian's going to Showtime, going to be taking pictures. But hey, yeah. I'm happy you're on here, man. It's nice to see you.
Yeah, next time you got to tell Showtime, you got to be like, listen, man, I got the punchline coming up. Interview on here.
Yeah, you know, James and Kelly, those are my guys. You know, I can't let them down. Sorry,
you can't.
Guys, you know,
you can't.
You guys are gonna have to wait.
Yeah,
it's true. I'll tell you know what. You tell Steven Espinoza to call me. We'll take the hit for you. All right.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, first off, I wanted to tell you, I love the way you fight, and I think, and I say you beat Broner's ass, bro. I'm gonna tell you straight up, you beat Broner's ass.
Thank you very much, man. I've said it enough today, and I'll say it again. You know, it was a close fight. It wasn't my best performance, however, you know, I feel like I did enough to at least get a draw in his hometown. But I mean, yeah, I couldn't even snake that out. But you know, it's okay.
Hey, bro, we know you fighting in Cincinnati is like fighting in Texas. You know, you're gonna have to come. You're gonna have to knock somebody out. You know that.
Yeah, and I know, and truthfully speaking, it wasn't my best performance. You know, no excuses. You know, I still fought as hard as I could, but you know, it wasn't my best night. I was going through a lot during that camp. You know, obviously, I lost my good friend Ed Brown during that.
I remember that.
Weeks before the fight. I actually been pretty quiet about it, but I had just lost my last grandparent as well, my grandfather, and there was a couple other personal things going on in that camp. So it was a lot on my plate for my first main event fight, and you know, I learned from my mistakes, and now, you know, just got to move forward and you know, not make the same.
Well, champ, you know, if there's anybody that understands that, man, truly, you know, even if you ain't got problems, it's hard to explain to people, you know, that haven't fought pro or amateur or never been in a ring, because even in the amateur it happens, but in the pros you go through a training camp. And you may be feeling good at a 2-month training camp, and then the night of the fight, shit happens. You know, you're just not you. But obviously, with all the problems that you had going on too throughout the camp, that which is always on the hush hush, you know, it's not out there.
Yeah, right. People don't know what you're going through and stuff, but yeah, no, I know you know, and which, by the way, too, I've been holding my tongue on it, man. I'm a huge Kelly fan. I'm a huge Kelly Pavlik fan, dude. I was there. When did you fight Jermaine that first time? It was like 06 or something?
07, yeah.
Yeah. I was like a junior I was a junior in high school, so I was like 16, 17, barely my second or third year in boxing. Man, dude, that was awesome. Thank you so much, Kelly, like, for the memories. That was fun to watch. I seen it live with my dad, and we were both like, oh shit. I was like, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was awesome.
That's awesome, man. Thank you, homie. I appreciate it.
Adrian, you have a lot of fans on here. They're blowing up the computers right now. Our assistant producer, Damon Martinez, is a huge fan of yours, and he wanted to ask you. He said, you know, you're tough as nails. He said, and he said, what kind of concerns do you have with Porter? What are some of your concerns going into this fight?
Well, yeah, no, there's plenty. He's a strong fighter. He's a physical fighter, you know, so I'm expecting a very physical fight that I'm going to have to fight my heart out and, you know, show that heart, show that grit, show, you know, what I've been showing. And, you know, he's just, you know, he's a world champion he was a world champion for a reason, and he's trying to go back to that. You know, obviously, you know, the winner is going to be the mandatory for the WBC. And, we did what we had to do in the gym to, you know, be prepared for it. But yeah. Definitely looking forward to Saturday night. It's going to be an exciting fight.
You know what? On that, speaking of, that's a good point, because I think that's a step in the right direction for you going in, you know, in this camp, is the fact that the reason why Porter is at where he's at right now is because of that physical. You know, he's got good skills, but that physical attribute that he has, that strength, natural strength, and, you know, we've said for a lot of the welterweights, what would give him trouble is that style because when you're fighting Porter in the back of your head, you got to know that you're able to go a hard 12, 14 rounds because of that pressure he puts on. And
Did you say 14 rounds?
Yeah, because he's in that good a shape.
I know what you mean. Okay,
right.
Yeah, it's like he's fucking having a stroke on us talking about.
No, so that way you could be, so even the 12th round, you still got 2 rounds left in you. But, yeah, so that, and I see that you noticed that he's that type of fighter because, that takes a toll on people and you knowing that you're going to be in the best shape, possible that you could be in for that fight.
Hey, Adrian, did you ask the commission if you can wear a football helmet in this fight so you don't get headbutted?
Yeah.
No, I was asking more for shoulder pads and knee pads and the thigh pads. I was like, I knew I was I know it's gonna be a physical fight. I know it's he's gonna be. I mean, we're both gonna do. I told a lot of people I seen a lot of all these guys in the amateurs. We just never met each other. Like I seen Jesse Vargas. I seen Keith Thurman. I seen Adrian Broner, Danny Garcia, Saddam Ali. Shawn Porter, Rasheed Warren. Like I was there. I was just the new youngster. I was I was like 17 or 18, and they all had hundreds of fights, and I had like 30 or 20. And I would make it a quarterfinals, semifinals, but people didn't really know me, and that's why I've had the career I've had. I didn't have the big promoter right away. I was hustling the tickets, always with side jobs, always doing what I had to do on the grind to keep my dream alive. And luckily, through the grace of God, I have this huge opportunity, and I'm gonna try to make the best of it on Saturday.
Well, I think that I think that you're gonna do a great job. I think both your styles are gonna mesh. I mean, you guys fight the same style. You're physical. You're gritty. I mean, it's gonna be a great fight. I think this has Fight of the Year candidate written all over it.
Nice. Hopefully, man. I know. Definitely, it's gonna be fireworks for sure.
So, how is it training in Chicago? Chicago used to be this big boxing hub, and I still have some great friends in that area too, for boxing and like over there, Leiden boxing, John Docita, those guys, Yeah. And I mean, that's just a great area of boxing. I mean, how do you enjoy working out, training there?
I love it. It's my home, and like we had a little, I would say, a little drop those years. Yeah. But I mean, luckily we still had a couple things. We had the great David Diaz. My big brother.
I fought him in the amateurs.
Oh, okay, nice, for sure. Yeah, man, that's my big bro, and we always I was like when we started sparring, I was like 17, and he it was me and rest in peace to my friend Ed Brown. We got him ready for the Pacquiao fight because we were young, fast southpaws, in and out, and we could both fight. We were in southpaws, but we could fight southpaw. Yeah. And yeah, like he gave us the assignment, and me and Ed 17, and Ed was like 15, 16. Like we were man, we were like kids in the candies. We're like, man, dude, yeah, we got 40, 50 bucks, 60, but like, and then he just kept giving us money like out of nowhere, like when high school kids, we're like, dude, this is awesome. Like we were, loving it. And yeah, big bro David, he always took care of us, and would give us, words of wisdom. And we had Donovan George too. He had his run too, and it was like it wasn't much. And then we had Carlos Molina and King David Estrada as well. Yep. Like, but it wasn't too much of the guys. It was just them four. Like, and that was pretty much it. If I'm missing anybody out, like I'm sorry, Chicago.
I know.
But yeah, it's it. Yeah, but now it seems like we're coming back. We're coming back.
Well, I mean, you guys, that whole area is just gritty, tough fighters, and it's always been that way. And you go back to like Benny Leonard and all them guys; they're just known for being a tough town.
See. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know them all. Yeah, right. Yeah, I could go down the list of all my big brothers, but we'll be here forever.
Hey, you know what? I understand, but you know what? When you were talking about David Diaz, I remember when my cousin stopped him, and it was such a big deal in the amateurs. My cousin stopped him, Fernando Vargas.
Fernando, yeah.
Yeah, they stopped him in the amateurs. It was
I got a butt in for a kid from Youngstown, who I started up with. He don't fight no more, anyways. But Greg Hickta, he fought David Diaz in the amateurs too, and was on the upside. and won.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
you know,
I know that was big. I mean, he represented us on that Olympic team.
Yeah,
you know,
at 39.
So yeah,
At 39, yeah. You let me tell you something about David. I know it's your interview, but Dave was such a polarizing guy in the amateurs, you know. I would see people move weight classes just not to fight him. They would either go to 47 or 32 so they could avoid him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. Because, I mean, too, that was a what's it called? That was an era where the point system was a little different.
Dylan,
it favored David's style, you know, whereas, like, I had David's style. I was very aggressive in the amateurs, and I threw a lot of punches. But I would throw, like, 1,000,000 punches and then come back with, like, 3 points, you know, and it was so annoying.
That computerized scoring system was terrible, bro.
Yeah.
I was robbed in Italy a couple times that way. But who were some of your fighters? Who were some of your favorites growing up? I mean, who were some of the guys that you looked up to?
Of course, El Gran Campeón Mexicano. That was my superhero. That was the guy my dad put me on, like, since I could remember. 3, 4 years old, we used to have the family parties.
Me too.
And I was there in the back corner, like, shadowboxing, mimicking. I had the little red bandana too. Like, of course, him. And then as I got older, I fell in love with Juan Manuel Marquez and his style, and him coming back, you know, from the Pacquiao fight. That was the first Pacquiao fight. Was the first time I seen a fight, and my cousin had told me, and we were actually, unfortunately, rest in peace to our uncle had passed away. We were at his funeral, and we were. He was just telling me, hey, because his name's Adrian too, Adrian Jr. from my uncle Adrian. And he's like, hey, Adrian, you got to watch him. I'm like, man, you for real? Like, yeah, this dude's bad. I'm like, I've always heard about him because I've always been a boxing fan. I always tell people I'm a fan before a fighter because I grew up watching this. I started late at 15, but I mean, even in school as a little kid, like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, I used to buy ringside magazines with my mom, and like I used to have, it was like that was my comic book. Like I would have, like I would have my schoolwork, but then when I had like teacher wasn't looking, I'd flip over and look at who's in the rankings, and
I think every fighter did that in school.
We all had all of us had the Ring magazine in school, and we'd be like checking it out.
I had either the USA Boxing Amateur book or the Ring magazine
or KO
Digest.
KO, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And,
for sure. So
we had teachers that didn't really care. They knew what you were up to because they knew you fought. Everybody knew you fought. You know.
Yeah. For sure.
So let me ask you this. You're always known for coming in shape. You know what I mean? Always making weight. What are some of the things you do in camp? Like, what does your diet consist of? Because we get a lot of questions on fighters' diets, and I tend to ask a lot because everybody's a little different.
Yeah, no, with me, I definitely got to attribute to my mama. I love my mama dearly. Like we've been a team on it. Like once I got into boxing, I would always get fitness magazines, and people be like, "Oh, for working out," or for like, nope. I would go straight to nutrition, and then I'd be like, "Hey, Ma, this is good for me because of this, or this is good," and then Ma would come back like, "Oh, mijo, you need this. Hey, you need this," and we go in the kitchen. I'd be like, "Oh, Ma, this is good. I could eat this. I could eat this when I'm dying, and don't want to eat veggies and all that. Like I'll eat this, So yeah, no, definitely my mom. It's a mom and pop shop. That's how my brother likes to say it. It's a mom and pop shop. We got my dad. He's always on the homework. Checking out stuff. My brother. He's my number one ball buster. He's always on my ass, and he's always making sure on my P's and Q's.
Yeah. Well, you know what? No one's gonna love you, and no one's gonna take better care of you and your career than your own family. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I didn't have no problem. You know what? The same as you, man. I didn't have no problems. My dad did mine. And for all the title fights and all the fights up to it, and the fight that I had the hardest time with was when somebody decided that we should bring in a nutritionist, and that was the fight that I, had the hardest time making weight. But when it was just my dad doing it,
well,
I remember too watching that one fight where you were getting prepared and like you go away with your like you don't even go away, you stay with your family. Yeah, you seen that. And that's like something I got to do. Like whenever the weekends are coming or something, I'm like, let me just go home because I don't need, I know myself. I know I'll go out in these streets or go out and have some fun, and I don't need to, and plus I have fun with my family. We always have a good time together.
Bro, if you're out having fun in Chicago, you might as well go to Baghdad, bro. I ain't fucking around. You don't fuck around in Chicago.
Chicago stand.
Definitely hood. Definitely gotta be careful, or you can't go in the wrong spot.
No,
so,
man, we got.
I actually, I always let it be known, but yeah, I have a big scar on my nose that a lot of people, like, it's pretty noticeable.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, it's not from boxing. I got jumped by some gangbangers in
Wow.
Chicago. Wrong place, wrong time. Took a bottle to the face, and I end up getting arrested though because when the cops come, I'm on top of somebody beating the crap out of him while all his buddies went running around.
Yep.
Like it was a hell of a story, but yeah, I got this scar for life now.
Saying that, is there? Again, Damon Martinez wants to know: did you ever have any reason where you wanted to stop fighting for any reason? Like you just weren't feeling it anymore? It wasn't your thing? Like you needed a break? Have you ever had that?
Plenty. I mean, it's obviously I haven't had the picture perfect record. I wanted to be like everybody else, like a bunch of big old undefeated record with a bunch of wins. But I had to grind it out and take fights that were a lot tougher than most up and coming fighters have to take.
Yeah.
But it was to get the recognition. It was to get the bigger fights. It was to get better too. Like I feel like with the fights I did take has made me the fighter who I am today. And but yeah, no, definitely. There was a couple times where I'm like, man, because I do have some college credits. I graduated with honors from high school, and I was like, man, I might just go back to school, man. Let me do business. Let me do real estate. Let me my dad, God bless him, and I love him so much. He knows that he's been a pipe fitter for over 25 years.
One of union jobs.
Yeah. So I was on that. Like I think before I got my fight with Brad Solomon, I had a full-time job with AT&T. I was a premise technician. I passed the test, and I was just like, I was starting to make some decent money, and I was like, man, you know what, Adrian? Like, I know you love the sport, but man, dude, you're getting up now. It's time to start making some moves, and
yeah.
But then, that's when I got the fight with Brad Solomon. I beat him down just the way I was beating him down the way I was beating down Amir Imam, except they didn't stop the fight. Like, I had him from rope to rope trying to hold on to me, and, like, I was just all over him, and I got a split decision loss on that one, and I was ready to quit, but then I got signed by my manager, who I'm currently
I know me and Kelly watched that fight with you and Iman. We were proud of you that night, bro. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
nice.
No one, yeah. And while we're here, Alicia wants me to ask you about #FuckBoxing. She said, tell us the story about that.
It was a campaign I was running, and I was even like, I was so fed up and pissed off because I felt like a black sheep. I felt like the black sheep of boxing. I just couldn't get a fair share. I got the big win.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to follow it up with a big fight, and then politics and this and that. And then after that, it was like, oh, you don't have a big promoter. And then it's like, which promoter to sign with? So I wasted almost my manager had to come out of pocket to give me a fight, a get busy fight. I didn't even call it a stay busy fight. I'm like a get busy because I had to wait like a whole year over a year to get another big fight, which was the Broner fight. And even after that, I've been waiting. I had to wait 7, 8 months since I fought. So maybe 2 or 3 months ago, I was fed up and I was pissed off, and I'm watching all these other guys fight that are in my weight class, and I'm like, I could beat any of these dudes, and I was pissed off, and I was like, man, fuck boxing.
How many years you been pro? So as of right now,
man, I think I was active for 4 years. So I've been pro for 9, I think.
So
I should have way more. I should have way more fights. I should be 30 and something. I always say I should be 30 and 0, or I should be 25 and 0, or. But I mean,
the reason why I asked, homie, I feel your pain. It took me. I was knocking everybody out undefeated, knocking them out, and it took me 7 years. seven years to get a shot. And you see, like you said, I see all the guys I fought in the amateurs with. And you know what I mean? And I was at the tournaments, and I won some of them nationals, and I've seen them after 4 or 5 years getting title fight, getting TV fights, because I didn't get my first big TV fight till 7 years after I turned pro. And,
right.
And I'm going, damn, what the fuck do I got to do? I was 20 something over, 17 knockouts. 3 fights I went to decision only, and then I finally got my shot. That's frustrating. I feel your pain on that, dude.
Yeah, thank you. And then with me, like I said, my more frustrating, obviously the last Broner fight, all the games they played, you know. And I mean, I got love for Adrian, you know. He knows that's like we're boys and stuff, but man, they played me there, you know. They changed the weight class that 3 weeks before the fight. They changed the scale, like they were messing with the scale. Even one of their guys even told me, like, "Hey man, you know it's our hometown. You know we had to mess with you." And I'm like, "Damn, like fucking assholes," you know, like
yeah.
And then like it was supposed to be a 12 rounder and it was a 10 rounder, and I'm like, you know, that's why like you know I was like, man, run it back, and like I don't know, man, it don't sound like it wants that reap. So I'm like, all right, well, you know, I got to move forward, and now I got this great opportunity, and I'm going to take full advantage on Saturday.
So were you surprised the way Mikey Garcia took him apart?
I was at first. I was all Adrian Broner for that fight until the weigh-in came. The weigh-in, he didn't look the way that I thought he was going to look.
Exactly.
And that changed my mind. Like, and I had just finished doing all these interviews. I said, "Oh, Adrian Broner's going to win." I'm like, now I look like an idiot. I'm like, but no, yeah. Once I seen the weigh-in, I'm like, oh wow. Like,
it's hard.
And then I went on Twitter too, and I'm like, hey, no wonder why they changed the weight on me, because I'm like, it was supposed to be 142, and you know with Mikey it was 140, but I'm like, hey man, like I didn't like. I love Adrian and I got mad love for him, you know, but he didn't look right. He looked like he overtrained, and maybe that affected him, you know.
Me and Kelly were there for that fight. We were there at the weigh-in, and we saw Adrian, and I said, man, he looks bad. I said, he even has that white shit in the corners of his mouth. He looks bad.
Yeah,
right. He looked ashy, like gray, you know. And
and that's what I was wondering. I thought, I'm like, he's like trained to lose weight, you know, not to get ready for a fight.
Yeah, man. And then like me and you know, Kelly was a teammate of Mikey's, so we were going that direction anyway. We're not even gonna lie about that, you know what I mean? And Mikey's like family. I'm from Oxnard too, you know. So
sure.
So like we were just
which by the way too, please let Fernando know. Yeah, I'm telling you, boxing junkie, man. Yeah, I loved his career too.
Oh yeah, they know, and he's doing good things, and like I said, but we went up there and when we saw Mikey, we saw how Mikey had color to him, and he
looked comfortable.
And Kelly said, and I wasn't sure, but Kelly said it's going to be an easy night, and I should have listened to Kelly. Problem is, I never listen to him. I'm wrong about 90% of the time. So, But you know, like I said, do you have any questions for me?
No, I'm enjoying listening.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's awesome having you on, and you know, I'd love to have you on here more and get some of your knowledge on here, Adrian.
Yeah, do you mind if we get you back on, you know, after the fight and whatnot? You know, we like to talk to fighters about the state of the game, what they think's going on in boxing, and everything else. So.
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, definitely. Like I said, I was hyped. I was geeked up to be on, you know, to talk to you guys, and that's why when I had the thing, but I figured, you know, the timing. I'm like, no, I think it's gonna be perfect. Like I think once I'm done, I could come here, and yeah, sure enough, it worked out.
Yeah, and you got to remember too, man. Like you got to tell these HBO Showtimes and ESPN and even these big magazine or you know, websites and everything else. Like, guys, listen. Everything's on hold. We got to do the punchline first. You know, I don't care how much HBO Showtime's paying you. You got to tell them punchline.
So you know, me and Kelly, we go to Chicago. We go to Chicago quite a bit. So when we go out there, we're gonna link up, and we're gonna go to over to that taco place on California Avenue. It's like that pink fucking building. You know?
Dude, that was on Diners, Dives, and Drives.
That fucking place is good. You
talking to the sun. You're talking to Mr. Chicago right here. We got plenty of tacos.
Yeah, but there's one on California Avenue over by the old hot dog place over there.
California and what? You don't know the other?
No, it's like a dead end, under the underpass
on California Avenue.
Yeah, California Avenue. It's a pink building, but it's like the best tacos ever.
Mi Tierra.
Yeah,
it's probably Mi Tierra, but that's on Kedzie, but it's off of California.
Me and Fernando's little brother. Me and Fernando.
Yeah, they got mariachis there. And stuff.
Yeah, that was on Food Network.
Yeah, me and Fernando's little brother Roger Romo. We were inside there and we ordered like fucking 20 tacos to share. It was awesome, bro.
Yeah. We get there for regulars there too. My family, my mom. Last time she took one of her friends.
Yeah.
It's a parrillada.
Yeah.
It's a big old dumbass piece of steak, and the girl's like, "Damn, what the hell is that?" And she put it up on their social media, and everybody's saying, "Where is that? Where is that? Where is that?"
Well, we have a good story about that. We brought Roger out to spar in Chicago, and he was sparring with one of the kids. What's his name? Mike Gravonsky. You know, Gravonsky was out there training.
Yeah. I know you're talking about Gravonsky.
Yeah,
I know
he was ranked like 11th in the WBC.
Yeah.
So me and Roger goes out there. So they send Roger out. We go out. Roger gets fucked up. We drink all fucking night. Bro, we drink from 3 o'clock that day till like 4 o'clock in the morning. He goes to spars at 7 o'clock in the morning with this dude still drunk. He beat the shit out of Gravonsky, and he was still fucked up.
No, damn.
Bro, it was crazy. But but it was a good time. It was a good time. But like I said, man, it was an honor having you on, and I wish you all the luck, and, we're going to be rooting for you.
Yeah, definitely, homie. We'll be back in touch with you while you either have Alicia, or if you want to shoot this. This is my number here, my phone number. If you want to shoot a text, I'll store it in.
Okay, for sure. I got you.
I promise I won't bother you. I won't send you no late night text or anything, man.
Okay, please don't, man. I'm not a cheap date, Cal.
Hey, you're big dollar bill after this weekend. We already know.
So a glass of water and a sandwich won't work?
Nah, man. I won't put out.
All right, homie. I appreciate it, man. Hey, good luck with everything.
Thank you, man.
Yep, we'll be in touch.
All right, brother. Take care.
All right.
Bye.
Right.
So that was Adrían Granados. What a nice fucking guy, man.
Yeah, you feel bad?
No, I don't, because I don't like being. Well, it's hard putting people on the show and then they back out. It's hard, but no, I think he's a nice guy. I think he's.
It's hard, he is. He truly, and it's hard for me, because I'm a Porter fan.
Well, I know, and you and Shawn go back.
Yeah, and me and Shawn go back. But when people say "Oh, dude," and they're cool like that kid is, and nice like he is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, huge fan of you, man," and shit like that. It's hard for me, man. Yeah. So now I may not watch the fight.
But you know what though? To be fair, Shawn said he was a huge fan of you too. Remember?
Yeah, no, that was awesome.
I remember when
you remember Granados. He's a hell of a kid, dude, and I appreciate him being on the show, and I hope he goes on to be very successful.
Well, Shawn Porter said that when Taylor knocked you down, when you got dropped, he said he wanted to get room and fuck Taylor up too to help you out.
Porter, him and his dad, man.
Kenny is a nice guy too.
Yeah, they're really good people.
Oh, I want to say hi. I wanted to say hi to Scott, Best, and Rebecca. I've known them my whole life. They've seen me in plenty of real boxing matches without the gloves. Carlos Ramirez, Mike Reed. I don't know. Jesus.
I got it over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do I think wins the fight? Chris, I have that fight right now. I have it. I have it. I don't know. Do you?
What fight is he talking about?
Porter and Granados.
That's gonna be. Man. You nailed it on the head. You said a candidate for fight of the year. I think it could be.
You got two guys that fight exactly the same fucking way.
I think it's definitely a candidate for fight of the year. My only concern with that fight is it getting stopped early by cuts.
Cuts.
That's my only concern.
That's like putting Maidana and Matisse together and just saying fight.
Yeah.
You're putting guys that don't care.
So I think
that's like
Porter fights a little more reckless than him.
That'd be like you on Mortal Kombat, and remember you fight your own person,
and
then they only have different color pants. That'd be like Kelly versus Kelly.
Sub-Zero versus.
Why are we not in Mexico yet?
We is. Yeah, your thing is.
I didn't get in Mexico. Oh, we're in Mexico. I knew we had the best producer in the world.
And we got Jenkins.
And what? You brought Willie to Mexico, Justin?
Willie goes everywhere,
dude.
Man.
That is amazing. Justin brought Willie to Mexico. Eric Gomez, your thoughts at calling out Mikey to make Leonardo? You know what? That's the way that business has to go. But like Mikey said, Jesus, he is not going to go into a long-term fucking contract with Golden Boy. And if Gomez wants to play that game, I'm going to call Mikey out. I'm going to call Mikey out and stuff like that.
We got Damart.
And Damon Martinez is calling. You're on the punchline with Kelly Pavlik and James Dominguez.
See.
What the fuck? Wilder? Come on, man.
Who? Come on, who? You talking to James?
No,
I'm talking to you, Kelly Pavlik.
Alejandro Pavlindez.
it's Alejandro Roberto Pavlindez.
Yo, why do you look like you're on the side of a coffee can, homie?
Hey, when you said that, we both.
Motherfucker, it's all about the gains. Everything, man. I make money.
Coffee.
That's it. You got to keep it moving. El Tado Buyo.
Starbucks ain't got shit on us.
No, it never will either. Never will. No. Not a Kelly Pavlik's coffee.
No.
No.
Not pure Mexicano roast.
Say what?
That's my
Yo, you
coffee
gonna buy
brand.
a donkey?
Mexicano.
You gonna buy a donkey or what?
Puro Mexicano.
Dude, I'm thinking about buying a donkey.
You gotta buy a donkey, dog.
Okay, don't, because I will end up with a donkey.
Bro, Kelly has bought something
You don't
fucked
like a
up.
donkey.
Kelly's already buying an ostrich because of your fucks.
I've already had 2 goats.
Hey, I bought a llama recently,
So
remember?
I wanted to buy the fainting goat.
Yeah.
What about an alpaca? Alpaca, what do they call it? Alpacas?
Alpaca? Bro, I brought a llama and sent it to my ex-wife's house.
I'm still trying to purchase the chupacabra.
Damn, dude, them things are violent.
I
I seen a
know.
woman, dude, I seen a woman who had
Yeah,
one.
they're a little hard to train.
Those things are violent.
They pee
You
a
don't know
lot in
what
the
can
house.
happen.
I
Yo,
saw.
you know what? Hey, listen, James.
Yeah.
Alicia Taylor's kind of hot, dog. I was creeping through her profile after she accepted my
Alicia?
friend request.
Alicia's finer than frog hair, split 3
Yeah,
ways.
she's fine, dog. She definitely gets it, man. I
Oh,
was kind of hoping if I come to Ohio,
Bro.
we could set up a meeting.
she's in Texas. Alicia's gonna get it, bro. It's gonna happen.
What does she drink? I'm gonna start sending her strange packages
Let
with
me-
no return address.
Let me tell you what Alicia likes, bro. She likes dudes that
Tell me about
lie, cheat, don't have a job. You're in there, bro, if you just do those things.
Hell yeah, dude.
And if you have a tattoo
For real?
on your neck, if you got a
Yeah.
tattoo on your neck,
You
she'll be
got
all
a
over
tattoo on
you.
your neck. Spiderweb. Fuck
What
the
about
elbow.
what about tramp stamp?
I got a champ stamp. That ain't help me.
Nah.
They didn't hold you back.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. Hey, so when are we all gonna meet up with her then?
Alicia, she's working a fight in Austin for us on December 9th.
Oh, so okay. So let's all fly down there.
Oh no, she's coming to Ohio eventually. She said she's gonna come out and do some business with us. And by
Yo,
business,
we got to roll up on her like a bunch of real goons. You know what I mean? Like Alicia, wait till she gets kind of drunk. You make it look like a '90s porno. You know, remember the '90s porno where like a woman's just sitting there trying to do her own thing and mind her business, and 3 dudes just come out at different sides and they just start groping her and shit.
The '90s porno, you gotta have like chicka bow wow wow
Yeah, it's
wow,
wow.
and then
Wow, wow.
bro,
Dog, yo, listen,
even the dicks had even the
them guys
dicks
just do
had
what they want, bro.
sideburns.
You know, like one guy would walk in from one side, another guy would walk in from another side, and they would just start fondling her. Next thing you know, she's like,
Bro,
she's
You
loving
remember
life. You know what I'm saying? I think we should do that.
yeah, even people's dicks had sideburns. Remember?
Hey, that's when manscaping was not an option back then. It was cocaine and bush.
Her fucking cooter had a mohawk.
Dude, and why was the screens always like dark red? Do you remember? It was like a dark red screen. It was just filthy, bro. It was just
Remember
filthy.
the VHS used to break and get stuck in a fucking
Tape. And then your parents walk and say, "What are you doing?" And you go, "Nothing." You hear,
Yeah, you could do that. You could do that at night because you had a fast forward like.
Yo, how about my parents? Right? My parents had a little collection stashed up in the closet, right? And there was one called Little Oral Annie, right?
Really?
And it was like Little Orphan Annie, but Little Oral Annie. So we all got out of school, right? I went to junior high school 141 in the Bronx, right?
Yeah.
Like, yo, I got a porno in my house, right? So all the fellas came over. There's, I don't know, 4 or 5 of us sitting there. We hit play, right? She got a cock in her mouth, a cock in her ass, and we're all like, wow, this shit really goes on. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, this really happens in real life? Damn.
bro.
And then, we went out there, and when we started dating, we found out that shit didn't go down.
What was the first porno you ever watched? Kelly?
Rambone.
Rambone?
Yeah.
I watched first one I watched was I watched Ginger Sex Asylum with Ginger Lynn. I was probably about 13, and I think it belonged to my dad. I wasn't quite sure, but I remember watching.
Yeah, but going back, that's what people don't understand now, man. These kids got it made. Like you have to, like you try to hide that shit, and but you had to get to the good spot. So like, cause I had a hard time just getting past the opening credits. So I'd hurry up and be like, you hit fast forward like. And you had to stop.
You had to work on your thumb abilities to stop that.
Yeah.
You had to hit stop at the perfect time.
That's
Exactly.
why. Let me tell you what. That's why boxers in the '90s had great timing because we learned how to stop porno on the exact shot. It was like
Stopping porno,
stop
bro.
porn.
Before events, after events, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, back in the day with the VHSs, you know what I'm saying? You'd be at school all day. thinking about the porno. Like, yo, when I get home, I'm gonna watch this scene. I'm gonna watch that scene. Like, it was a big deal.
But do you remember, if you were a good porn aficionado, do you remember the end of the porn always had the real nasty shit, like the commercials for other porn?
You have to wait for the credits, though. The worst credits ever.
And then it would be like, you know what was funny? Me growing up in California, I knew where they were shooting.
I'd be cleaning up by that part. I miss it.
Bro, but sometimes you need to move on. Yeah. And you didn't realize there was another half of the tape because you never made it to that part.
Did.
You know what I mean?
You never made it that far.
Nah.
Dude, there was probably like 3 hours of tape left. Yeah, I was just throwing away thinking I was done. I never got past.
Bro, they made some filthy fucking tapes that were 6 hours long, but we never saw the end of them. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
Nah, you got to like a half an hour, 45 in. You found the shit that you wanted. And you just kept rewatching.
Like sit down, just fucking fast forward it real quick before you go to sleep. So when you wake up in the morning, you'll be curious to where you're at when you hit play.
And then make discoveries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you make those discoveries, and then you find like all the edit cuts.
Yeah.
Bro, do
you know what I'm saying? Chicks crying, dudes fucking passing out.
Bro, I remember when my mom, she found a nasty book. I had found it on the side of the road, so I don't know how many bums that went through this, right? I didn't give a shit.
Oh shit.
So I had this I put this nasty book inside of a fucking Bible box. You know, not the Bible was in there, it was just a Bible box. My mom found that, dude, and I came home and I thought I did something. Dude, the look on her face, dude, it was like I actually killed somebody, man.
Dude, you ever see the movie, David? You ever see that movie, This Is the End, with like Danny McBride and fucking guys? And
years ago.
Yeah, Jason Franco, and he was like, he jacked off in Jason Franco's magazine, and Jason Franco got pissed off about that, and he's like, dude, what the fuck? He's like, you got iPads and walls and iPhones popping out everywhere. He's like, and you over here jacking off like a pilgrim.
Bro, we have literally lost all our fans for this.
All jacking off. Now, that's the problem nowadays. Is like that's not even a big deal no more. Like back in the day, to jack off to a point, it was like, yeah, that was an achievement. It was like a milestone in your life.
But back then, nobody admitted it. Do you remember when you were a kid? No one admitted that shit. That was taboo. You didn't even talk about it. Nowadays, people are like, what do you do? Like, jacked off. Like, oh, okay.
Punch the clown.
You did what? You jacked up? Why? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you did what? Oh man, nah. It was like embarrassing to give you the guy that. But everybody jacked off though. Everybody did.
Yeah. Let me tell you the greatest porn I ever watched. I had this friend, man, and when I say friend, I mean fucking white trash. And there was like 16 of these.
Not me, David. Shut up.
No. 16 of these motherfuckers lived in a trailer, right? And I was not really hanging out.
White trash just makes it better, bro. White trash just makes it all the better.
Oh, bro. But he goes, let me show you something. I went to the back window, and his brother was banging some fucking big white chick, man. And we watched that like a porn, dude. We were all looking through the trailer window while it was going on. And that was the first time I ever seen anything like that.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, we had to do this shit with a fucking boy, Eric, right? He was banging this chick named Star. She was Panamanian and white or some shit. And we would all sit around his bedroom window. He'd let us know what time was going down, when she'd be by, right?
Yeah.
And we'd all hang outside the bedroom window, and we'd wait, man. She would be sitting on his face, fucking bent over, you know, and jerking his other. And every now and then they'd stop and be like, "You heard that?" He would guide her back to the focus, the focal point.
Do you think David called the wrong show?
Yeah.
3 14-year-olds sitting outside the window watching fucking sounds like live action.
He asked about Alicia.
David called the wrong show. David, you were calling the porno show. You called Punchline by accident.
Yeah. Well, I started thinking about Alicia, and I got sidetracked a lot.
Yeah, you didn't call it puncherclown.live.
Puncher Clown. But I'll tell you what, though. This show is just not boxing. We talk about everything on this show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? What do y'all think about Daniel Jacobs and Hearn? What do y'all think about that?
Oh, what happened?
Well, Daniel Jacobs left out him.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. Yeah, okay.
What do you think about 1-6? Kelly Pavlik was the last real champ, right? You know what I'm saying?
Got that right. See,
legitimate. Legitimate champ. What do you think now that Hearn might be doing something with 160, having Jacob over there and Golovkin? What do you think about the future of the division now?
Well, I would say Cotto's still, because Cotto has Kelly's title. He would still be the world champion too.
Yeah, but he's gay though.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do. One has nothing to do with the other.
Yeah. A lot of gays and everything anymore. You gotta watch that,
man.
dude.
He's got pink gloves. Come on, man.
You're gonna get our show
You know what?
banned.
Bro, that's for breast cancer awareness, man.
I know.
Yeah.
Stop being serious. Stop being serious, James. Come on.
I know. I'm just. I'm not being
bro.
serious.
Politically correct. James stinks.
I'm not being serious, bro. I took my Zoloft. Okay.
Yeah, James of all people.
No, but seriously though, like now HBO's making a push, right?
Yeah.
You got Boo Andrade. Andrade just went up to 160. What'd you guys think of that?
Well, I don't know. I couldn't stay awake for the fight, bro. I was falling asleep watching this motherfucker. I was like, God damn. You know what? And I like Boo Boo, and he is a nice guy. I think me and Kelly met him in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Until the Charlos got in there and started making asses out of themselves, threatening everybody.
Because they're hood though. They're real hood though.
They're not hood.
They're fucking hood, bro. They're Texas strong.
Bro.
Texas
Strong. They're claiming Houston. They live somewhere in Conroe.
Hey David, how come you of all people don't have no fucking Kevin Spacey memes yet?
I do got a Kevin Spacey meme.
You do?
I did.
Oh, Kevin Spacey?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about him, dude.
Oh,
him and John Malkovich are the same fucking dude.
God.
Let me ask you this, Damon.
Well, don't get Kevin Spacey's out here pedophile and gay pedophile.
Well, the problem with the whole Kevin Spacey thing is this, right? It's like when the memes started to fly, like everybody got caught up in whether he did it or not. But the fact of the matter is, dude, he was like 24, drunk as shit, trying to get with some little 14-year-old dude.
Yeah. But you know what?
Followed him into the room and shit. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, dude, you a creeper. He's officially a creeper now, dog. You know what I mean? But
you think
if you watch movies though.
Did people not watch American Beauty?
You saw Kevin Spacey and you didn't think he was a creeper.
Did you not watch American Beauty?
What's that?
Did you not see American Beauty, the movie?
James, that's fucking horrific. You just shit yourself. And that thing sounded like an earthquake.
Well, I'm using my blanket to clean it.
Oh,
you just shit your own drawers?
Dude, she farted and it vibrated the entire room.
You just wearing your poncho?
Yeah.
I farted right in my poncho.
Hey, my fucking thing started going like this.
Bro,
why you just go in your poncho?
It's like a covered wagon. Hey, bro, we're down.
Don't look up, man. You suffered.
Listen, Kelly.
Who do you think?
I heard from James, right? Because James told me that you would come back and fight Conor McGregor.
It's a legit thing.
Hell yeah, I would. Well, I couldn't find a reason why I wouldn't.
Bro, do you understand the damage that you would do to that man's head?
Yes, and I'm happy about it.
Listen,
you would give him legitimate CTE, dog.
He was.
There's no way. I mean, if Floyd could get him fucking wobbly, you would give that man fucking legitimate brain damage, bro. He'd be making movies like Jermaine Taylor.
Yeah, I made you stick to the body though. Body shots the entire fight.
No, Kelly, you couldn't do that. Bro, you would hit him in the body and you'd see that ugly mug chin of his just sticking out and that'd be like being tempted. So? Yeah, oh my God, my God.
I would end up check hooking.
Yeah, and Chris Otto wants to know, who do you think takes over 160 when Golovkin retires? There's a lot of good.
You could open up. You may get with the Charlo.
You know, there's a lot of Russians right now at 160 that are coming up, and those guys are coming up quick.
A lot of Eastern Europe.
I can name 6 or 7 of them right now.
Hey, speaking of that, what happened to Katsides? Did he ever get not Katsides? Kurtzside. Did he get out of jail yet?
Who?
Kurtzside, the mini Mike Tyson. I like Mike Tyson. Did he get out of jail?
I don't know.
Who?
He's from Jordan.
I know, but I don't know if he got a deal or anything yet. I'm not sure. Bro, you know, like...
he committed crimes and went to jail.
Yeah. But, you know, there are guys out here. There are guys that are like... There are absolutely dudes that study boxing and they're like historians, and there's dudes that I can swear that don't get any pussy because all they talk about is fucking boxing. Day in, day out, every second, every post. I'm like, Jesus Christ, just take a break. Take a fucking...
Take a break, go joke around,
bro,
go do something.
Watch the World Series, you know what I mean? Just something. I mean, there are...
Go Facebook.
Bro, like, even on the Sparta page or the championship rounds, there are guys, that's all they talk about.
All day.
And
if I'm not roasting, I'm talking boxing.
I love boxing. I love it. And, you know...
but I can't post the porno I watch though.
I've experienced shit from boxing.
Every time I try to post some shit like that, they fucking ban me. I guess it's
Facebook jail.
Yeah,
dude, I'm a repeat offender.
No,
but you're right though, James. A lot of these guys go on and on and on and on.
You know, I think we're gonna get something good, and they're like, or the simp brigade. I love the simp brigade.
Oh yeah, I see. No, that was funny as hell.
Kelly has his own simp brigade. Kelly's
You know they all stopped. They all stopped. Every last one. Bro, they all stopped fucking posting memes.
Bro, Kelly will post a good meme, and it's funny. And then they will all post underneath Kelly, just trying to get a gold star from Kelly. So Kelly's like, "Oh, that was funny," and that will make their day.
I should start stealing all their shit.
Their shit, but it's the same stuff.
It's stuff that we already posted.
Shitting, dick in the ass. It's the same bullshit. It's not funny.
Dog, it's the same meme over and over again about some fucking grandma doing something. You know, oh my god, come on, guys, at least get creative shit. But now they stop, bro. They're scared to get on because you know why they're scared to get on because.
They got scared to get on.
Yeah, if that roast begins, bro, it's gonna be a bad day.
Because it takes away the funny part of memes when they go into competition like that, and then nobody wants to comment because it's so disgusting.
Yeah.
I mean, for me to say, bro,
nobody's hitting like, nobody wants to fucking, nobody wants to see that shit.
I noticed that too. I hop on, I post, and it'll be like 4 likes and like a couple people saying, "Oh shit, that's funny. You guys are right about that." And then they get on and they start doing it, and nobody else comments besides me.
Nobody
it runs everybody off.
It's a wrap after that.
No,
you know what I mean?
People go on and start unliking it, so like because they got like good jobs and shit, they don't want people seeing them that they liked it.
Yeah, good jobs.
Yeah, they start unliking it.
Line cook at Golden Corral.
Yeah. Who's Chris? Whose memes are sickening? Mine or Kelly's?
What's that?
Oh no, Chris Otto says some of your memes are sickening.
Yours are worse. I used to be pretty bad, but I had to slow down. Shit, remember like 3 months ago, Damon? My shit used to be pretty brutal. But I slowed down a lot of my memes.
But I slowed down
because I was getting inboxes like, "That's horrible. You're this person. You're Kelly Pavlik, and you're putting that on there." So I said, "Fuck it." I was slow down on my memes. So.
Dude, you got it because you know what? People are fucking petty as shit. They'll start reporting you. And you'll never know.
And them are the ones that are out every weekend.
Mine worse than
doing doing what they want to do.
No,
and they're mad about that. They get offended about a meme.
Well, my favorite thing is this. I have this group of friends, love the guys, but everything they put in my inbox is a dick. I mean, come on, guys. Oh, look, it's a woman naked, then a dick.
Listen, hold on one second. Let's pump the brakes right there. I'm putting fucking Bobby Sanchez on blast because every time I get a fucking inbox from this guy,
it's a dick, right?
Oh, Bobby, yeah, constantly.
Amputees, fucking other amputees, and all kinds of shit. I'm like, yo. Where does he find this shit?
Yeah, or he really does finally get like a good looking chick on her, get ready to show her boobs, and then all of a sudden it's like a penis coming across, smacking somebody across the face.
And you know who else? You know who else will put on blast? Kendall Gould.
Yeah, Kendall does that too.
Kendall Gould does that shit.
Bro, let me tell you what,
Kendall. He's a freak though. He got girls pooping down each other's mouths.
Yeah, and Kendall, I'll tell you one thing about Kendall. Kendall's a guy that gave Andre Ward all he could handle, right?
I know, yeah.
Kendall's a good fighter, great amateur. Guy down, and then he sends me a picture of some girl pooping on another girl's face.
I know.
Ruins it. How can I look at a guy?
Ruins it for you.
How can you look at a guy? And you know what? Kendall's wife has a pretty wife too. You wouldn't even need to worry about something like that. And then he sent me a picture of poop flying everywhere.
Well, that's not good with his wife.
Dude, why'd you just dry snitch him, man? Damn, dude.
It says, Chris said, oh, that's a bill collector.
And
Did you put your phone on, Bill?
The light just went off. No, Chris said,
Here goes James's car on the driveway with a tow truck.
Kelly, go get it.
Hey, the BMW gone.
Yeah.
Chase it, Kelly. My mom saw one of Kelly's while I was browsing a while back, and I've never seen her look so disgusted in my life.
What? My Facebook?
Your meat?
Oh.
You know which ones I loved was the Hitler memes.
Yeah, bro.
The Hitler memes fucking killed me.
Oh, dude,
Chris, I am telling you, if your mom saw my memes, she would be in big trouble. She'd be moving to Scotland or Ireland.
She'd never be on Facebook again.
Yeah. Hey, Sue.
Dude, I'll be honest, man. I stopped because I was getting too many reports, and I had to make new accounts all the fucking time. I'm like, you know what? No more nasty memes.
Yeah, you changed your name so many times.
Do you remember 5 minutes ago when I was talking about people that don't do nothing but watch boxing and talk about boxing and never? Jesus Montoya, we're talking about you, buddy. He wants to know about Lipnitz versus Kondo. I have no idea.
He is that dude, bro. Non-stop boxing. You can't sway him away from boxing.
I'll tell you what, though. Jesus loves boxing. I can't like fault him for that. But he will hit me up at 2:30 in the morning. Like, what do you think about this fight? I'm like, are you fucking serious? My eyes are half open. You're asking me.
Nah, you're gonna piss him off. When you got a boxing question at 2 in the morning, he's not gonna answer.
What?
You're gonna piss him off now. When you have a boxing question at 2 in the morning, he's not gonna answer.
Yeah, that's fuck. I fucked myself.
Yep. You just lost the box.
Hey, so Montoya's gonna be upset, bro. Highly upset.
You know what? I have a question for Kelly.
We're gonna have to relocate our show every month now.
Relocate the show.
Yo, remember that movie No Country for Old Men?
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen to you, bro. He's gonna be fucking what's his name?
See.
Does Wilder stop Severn?
Yeah, what was the killer's name, bro?
What?
In No Country. What was the killer's name in No Country for Old Men?
I don't know, but dude, I don't know. But my brother looks just like him. My little brother does.
The actor's Javier Bardem. I don't know his name.
Dude, that was the greatest hitman ever.
Javier, well, he's the actor, but I don't know his name.
Actor.
Was he? Heads or tails?
Bro, that's one of the best villains ever fucking written, that guy. And that's who Jesus Montoya is, bro. That's what you're going to be dealing with, James.
If Takar Ahmed asks, does Wilder stop Severn this time around? I don't know. I would like to think so, but like I said, I'm not sold on Wilder like a lot of people are.
Dude, I think Severn's going to give him a good fight this time, man.
I think what we see from Severn is what we're going to get. He's fucking lazy.
You said you're not sold on Wilder?
I'm not sold on Wilder.
Why are we still talking? I mean, yeah, listen,
well,
guys.
There's a question.
I know, but I'm going to go back with Damon on this, too.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know if you heard at the beginning of the show, Damon, but what I was saying is, Wilder is not, it's not that he's that good for, like, what we got now in the heavyweight division. I think that he is the legit fighter, and that Joshua could be, but he just fatigues because of his build genetics. He tires too damn quick. And I think Wilder, unfortunately, right now is the best middleweight we have.
Well, Paul Az said
and it's up in the air. Anything can happen. He can fight anybody at 220 pounds, and they hit him on his chin. He could be over there.
Because I'm looking at when he fought through Pappas, right? When he fought through Pappas,
shut the fuck up! Paul Az said there's a Showbox fight at the Masonic Temple in Cleveland. We go into that? Showbox?
Yeah.
We go to Showbox in Cleveland. Yeah. Okay, now you can talk again.
Yeah, that was easy. That was easy. That's all it took. That was easy.
Sold.
I've ruined it. You've ruined it. I fucking quit. But he said but there is a Showbox coming in Cleveland that me and Kelly should go to.
We should.
We can. I guarantee we get tickets for that. Or
only was that easy to get Alicia to call Damon.
Yo, I heard my name.
You said only if it was that easy to get Alicia to call you.
So let me ask you this, Damon. Do you think Alicia is a Brazilian, a landing strip, or that full triangle ugly thing going on?
I bet she's shaved but got a hairy butt crack.
I think she's shaved, but I think she has that little fuzzy. Do you know what I mean?
Bends over, that motherfucker's woofing at you, bro.
Get rough and tough with your afro puff.
What do you think about Spencer Peterson?
I think she got a landing strip. I think she got a strip.
I don't. I think she has that nice little bit of like morning fuzz. Like
she's probably she's probably nearing her butt crack right now.
You know, it's like her.
bleach her ass off.
Tie dye that motherfucker.
She said, "Fuck y'all." Well, that ain't.
Oh man, she's gonna block us all now. She's gonna remember that she's on the show. Fuck,
Alicia,
can't block them.
Answer the question though. We didn't say. We said answer the question, Alicia. But what do you think about Spence versus Peterson? You think Lamont can cause upset? Hell no.
Man, you know something? I'm a huge Peterson fan. I like the way he boxes, but I think Spence is gonna murder him.
You know what? Like I said, when I saw Spence. When I had met Spence and I could not believe how big this fucking kid was. I say it over and over again. This was not a welterweight. This was a fucking middleweight.
Yeah, I think, and I agree. And then because of that reason too, I say like Peterson's just like tailor made for Spence.
I think Lamont's
Spence has fucking gorilla hands.
Man, I think Lamont's been in too many wars. I think he's been in a lot of wars. You know what I mean?
He's a tough that's what guy. I'm saying. He is, and he's been around. And the size of Spence and the way he fights, I think is just tailor made for him in that fight. They get hurt or dropped or knocked out.
Paulo, salutations from Portugal. Hey, you know what? It's an honor. Thank you, Paulo. And we had our first person from Portugal.
Do they wear outfits like this in Portugal?
No. Hey, Paulo, do you guys wear these kind of outfits in Portugal? They do not.
They do wear outfits like that.
Well,
that's a legitimate question to ask.
Or is he Spanish?
That's a legitimate question to ask.
Portuguese.
You got Brazil Portuguese and you got Spain Portuguese.
Portugal's their own country.
Okay,
yeah.
Hey, hold up though. Will Alicia Taylor wrestle us with Jello?
If she don't, she'll be wrestling me with blood. It's gonna beat the shit out of her. If she don't.
Like Portugal's
Will she wrestle us in a bikini and a kitty
butt? Yeah.
Well, I understand. Thurman versus Spence. What are you thinking? Oh, I got Spence all day.
Yeah.
Thurman don't even want to fight. Thurman is like
Dude,
fucking.
man, he's another one because I mean I'm from the Florida area. You know what I mean? And I watched a lot of Thurman and. Bro, he went to Nepal. This chick got his head all fucked up. He was sparring in the streets with fucking kids barefooted.
Bro, I talked to a
source.
source the other day. I'm not gonna say names, but this motherfucker weighs 208 pounds, bro. Thurman, 208 pounds. He didn't even, and when he came to that fight, when he was interviewed on that fight a few weeks back, he was wearing some. Yeah. He was off.
See,
what did you? I'm sorry to cut you off, James. What did you think of Keith Thurman's comment about his hunger when they were doing that interview? And he's like, "This young Spence is hungry right now. I've already been that hungry." He was saying he didn't want to fight him. What'd you think of that?
Yeah, that right there. When you say something like that, I mean, he could listen. Sometimes when you're on the camera, you're just saying shit. He could have just been saying that he understands where Spence is coming from because he was in that position before he got a shot. Yeah, but so you maybe putting too much into it. Or, he could be saying that he's a champ now, and in the back of his head, if it came out of his mouth, maybe he's not taking it as hard as he did when he was looking for the title. But I couldn't judge that, to be honest with you, homie. I cannot judge that off of what came out of his mouth. I mean, that could have been just saying, I've been
just flapping at the gums.
Yeah, I've been where he's been.
Let me say this though. Okay, when Thurman got hit in the body, do you remember that? He was folded up like a baby with a big dick. Do you remember that?
Yeah, but Collazo.
Yes. What do you think happens when the best body punching welterweight hits him with that kind of power? Bro, it's over.
Man, if he's not in shape, dude, man, I can't see it, man. I really can't see it. And I want to ride, but I think that Keith Thurman he's able to adapt on the fly, and I think he has power in both hands, man. But that power point, and the thing about Spence is he's relentless with it. He just keeps coming forward with that left to the body,
Yeah. And well, and they said, what should Adrian Broner's next?
Oh, we lost him.
Well, what should Adrian Broner's next move be?
We lost him.
Okay, I'm reading off here.
Oh.
What should Adrian Broner's next move be? Should he look for a fight at title 140 that Bud relinquished, or moving up? Adrian just needs to keep fighting, and he just needs to stick to his career. I mean.
Hello.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's fucked up, man. I'm gonna call Greg Duke. Have his handled. Spence is like a forward heat-seeking missile. You know what I mean? With that body work.
Can you put a shoe?
He can move at angles, and he can punch on the back foot. So it's an interesting. I don't know. It's an interesting dynamic to me. But right now, Keith just has to get back in shape. That's my opinion.
It says, can you put a shoe on your head to support autism? We will share your page. Thanks for your support.
Who said that?
They want us to share for autism. Of course, that's huge.
Oh.
I have a good friend that has children with autism, and I do anything I can to support
them. Do it right
them.
now?
I'll put a shoe on my fucking head.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Let me get this.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Notorious.
Look, guys.
Hold on, man. I got a size 14. It takes longer for me to get.
I have an 8.5.
Well, dude, you're like 8.5 inches tall.
I'm 5'10".
Where are you getting 5'10" at?
I'm 5'10". Don't be.
You know why? Hey, David. You know why James laughs when he runs?
Why?
Because the grass tickles his balls.
There you go, guys.
That's it. That's it. It's easy to do.
You know what?
Little Jolly James.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You keep talking. When you get out here, we're gonna get in the ring, me and you.
We're gonna do Technical Tuesday, dude.
What?
We're gonna do Technical Tuesday. I'm in Ohio. I'm gonna be out there.
I'm gonna whoop your fucking ass.
You want to come in here for a Technical Tuesday?
That sounded like a threat almost, man. I think I need an attorney. I'm gonna retain an attorney.
That was James that said that too. Don't come after my ass. That was fucking James.
He's got the money.
Who's the most?
No, that'd be. I don't know, dude. Man, you're pretty fast on your feet. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're pretty quick on your feet with that jab, dude. That could be a problem.
Well, let me tell you what. It's not that. But I am 30 pounds lighter, and I'm gonna be 170 by the time you come out here. It's gonna be ugly.
Dog, I'm 6 foot.
I'm 5'10".
And 220 pounds, bro.
It don't matter.
And I've got a buzzsaw for a right hand. You will find out. I promise you.
You ain't gonna land it.
That motherfucker will land. Trust me.
This is actually kind of comfortable.
It won't.
At some point, I will pin you down. I will give you that.
I dared him to step in the rats of my pythons.
Who said that?
Me.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, Kelly will tell you my defense ain't no joke. It's actually fucking good, man.
Oh, how would I?
Hey, speaking of that, congratulations on Big G.
Oh yeah, man. Got the city. He's a city in Riverside.
What's up with that?
They named a day after him and
Listen, bro, and don't do none of that cheating and go to Oxnard and get 2 weeks in the fucking gym.
What's that?
Don't do none of that cheating shit. Go to Oxnard and get 2 weeks in the gym, and I'm gonna be showing up as a civilian. You know what I mean? I get hands put on me and shit. Bro, I might get sensitive.
I've had over 150 amateur fights.
Bring a gun.
150, and I've sparred some of the best fighters in the world.
That's how I spar.
What kind, Kelly? You got a pistol?
Yeah, I got two.
No, I don't. I do not have one.
No, I don't. No, I don't have a pistol. No. I'll bring a bottle. I put a bottle in my trunks.
They want to know.
The bottle whipping.
They confiscated my BB gun.
You guys want to talk this?
Oh yeah.
Who is the most talented fighter from America right now, Bud or Spence? Bro, that's a good question. That is a good question.
Oof, man.
I'm gonna go with Spence, man. You know why I say it? I like Terrence Crawford. I think he has a great upside, but on the inside, he doesn't like the inside. He doesn't like getting rough, and that's huge.
He's going to end up there.
He's going to end up there, and you know what? Errol Spence don't care on the inside. He don't care on the outside. He don't care. You know.
Yeah,
he's there to fight. What I liked about what I noticed the most about Errol Spence, right? When he fought Kell Brook, is every round he gets stronger and stronger and stronger. You know what I mean? There's gears. He has gears. He has like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and it's like, damn, you think you have something on him? Like Kell Brook was putting tricks on him and spinning them, turning them, landing on him.
I actually thought in that fight they both got a little wary in the middle rounds. Both of them.
Yeah,
they lost snap on their punches.
Well, and you know what? Let me say something that people aren't aware of. Like, they don't think about Terrence Crawford. I think Terrence Crawford has the best punch selection of any boxer today. His punch selection is fucking awesome, dude. Like, not since Marquez. Marquez was
more
the
than
best.
Mikey?
Yes, he's better at punch selection than Mikey.
Might be.
But
Mikey's nice. Hey, did you see that post about the best offensive fighter of the 21st century?
No.
The best offensive fighter of the 21st century.
Of course.
Like, who would it be?
Kelly Pavlik.
Well, Kelly is
Kelly Pavlik.
Oh, of course.
Offensive fighter.
Who else would it be? Devin Fuck.
Come on,
dude. Offensive fighter. I don't know, man. That would.
Yeah, there's so many.
So many. That's just such a vague question. You know, like. You know.
Well, off the top of my head, the four that I picked. Obviously, Kelly. You know what I mean? Because he is Kelly Pavlik, and we are talking to him.
That's a given.
And I don't want to get punched by Kelly. I'll get punched by you, James, but not Kelly.
Shit,
that's a given. That's a given.
But on a serious note, Manny Pacquiao, Marcos Antonio Barrera, Mikey Garcia, Edwin Valero.
You know what though? But here's the thing with that.
What about Marquez?
Well, he's more counterpuncher though.
Marquez.
Would you consider that though? Would you consider that like?
Yeah.
One of the best offensively?
Counterpunching is offense.
Because you got to have the offense to come back. But here, that's a really good question. But here's my thing at that question. Like, now you could ramble off, Damon and James, and even me. We could ramble off like 4 right now. But it's kind of like you ever have somebody ask you like your top movies of all time, and you'll ramble off like 3, and then you'll be sitting there at nighttime just thinking about it and be like, "Fuck!"
Damn, come on, all kinds of different guys.
Exactly.
Hey, what are they talking about the couch?
That's kind of like. That's just a hard one to answer.
Hey, what are they talking about? The couch.
What are you talking about?
Everybody's saying raffle the couch. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. We're not even. We don't have a couch. We're in a studio. Anyway,
casting couch.
I guess.
Casting couch.
Oh, casting
couch. Baby.
Oh, it said Crawford is a once in a generation fighter. It's unbelievable. No, I think Mikey beats Crawford.
Yeah,
people really sleep on Mikey's skills, though.
You know what, though? You're always going to get that because boxing has broke itself down into some racist ass fucking bullshit. I have seen people pick a fighter just because of their race.
Yep.
Hey, Kelly,
Yes.
Look at him.
What did you think of Marquez's jab? Because whenever I watch a Marquez fight or watch highlights of Marquez, he has like 3 or 4 different jabs that he utilizes while he fights.
He does, and each one of them is for a reason. Marquez was a very, very intelligent fighter. I think Marquez's intelligence was what got him farther than overall skill, believe it or not. People don't look into that part about Marquez when he fought. And every jab, his jabs that he threw those for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, people throw jabs. Obviously, yeah, that's your setup punch, but Marquez really did it like a legitimate reason and a game plan behind it. So,
like it was calculated. Like he was doing it.
Yeah.
Like if you watch some of his fights, you know what I'm saying? Especially like when he was fighting Pacquiao, when he was fighting Baby Bull, even when he was fighting Barrera, he would variate the jab in succession.
Yeah, you know what, man? Okay, like that, and that's a really good question. And like disciplined fighters, like here's how disciplined he was. Some people have a game plan going into a fight. Like even me, and I can take, I'll take blame for this. And I'd have a great game plan, but as soon as I started getting hit, I get pissed off, man, and all my shit kind of went out the window, and I wanted to go head to head and fight it out. Okay, Marquez was a tight man. He didn't give a fuck if you countered him or hit him with a jab. He stuck to that, and he kept doing what he wanted to do to break you down.
Hey, Gay Dungeon Guy, we talked about Joshua Wilder already, so why are you getting crazy on here? Do you even know who Anthony Joshua is? Oh, yeah, we have a pretty good idea who Joshua is. And
so do you think that is what keeps him out of people's minds? Like out of people's
this guy saying,
I don't know, top fives, you know what I'm saying? Like he did things so calculated that it's unnoticed. You know, does that make sense?
That's why I think he's one of the most underrated as far as when they say like smart fighters. I think he's one of the most underrated. Everybody says, "Oh, he was a great counterpuncher," but he did a lot of other things.
But he did a lot of shit. I mean, even if you wanted to go toe to toe with him, he would go toe to toe with you.
Yeah, but he never lost track of what he really wants to do. He would throw the same punch.
He would go toe to toe, and then
if you threw a punch
back into what he was doing.
Yeah, if you threw a punch and you countered it and hit him 15 times in a row, he wasn't going to change that punch because he knew eventually what that punch was going to lead to.
So anyway, guys, Gavina said Wilder wants Joshua soon. That's next week. Stop talking about the past and talk the future. We already talked about that. So yeah, you're kind of late, man. We don't
really late on that one. Shit.
Yeah,
if you want to talk about any kind of future, Povetkin's about to fight, and Povetkin's about to be back into the mix.
This guy's getting all fucking
he's getting upset?
He's getting antsy in the pants over here because we're talking about the past. Well, you know what?
Oh, man.
Dude, there's nothing to talk about the heavyweight division. Joshua looked like shit his last fight, and Wilder always looks like shit. We done moved past that.
Yeah.
That's it. We got to move on.
Yeah, the show's been on like 2 hours.
Yeah. Is Don's Automotive sponsoring the couch auction? I have no fucking idea.
Who keeps asking that?
Fucking stupid ass questions, man.
James.
Yeah.
Who did Estrada just sign with right now? Estrada just signed a big fight, and I just can't remember now.
Estrada's signed. He's fighting the dude that just knocked out
Roman Gonzalez, right? Isn't he fighting
yeah, he's fighting the guy that knocked out the Thai guy that beat Chocolatito.
Oh yeah.
Estrada wins that
fight. That's gonna be retarded, bro. That's gonna be fucking bombs away.
What's up, Josh? You know what, Chris? I have no idea, and I think they're just kind of trolling, which is cool with me.
Because we some trolls. Hey, Kelly.
Yes, sir. See.
When you was sparring with your boy Showtime Shawn Porter, right?
Yeah.
What kind of shit did he do that would throw you off?
Mud, man. You're talking about probably one of the greatest of all time, Kelly Pavlik. And, you know what, man?
Hey, the best ever, the GOAT, the greatest for the ATG.
Yep.
Can you put the thing on?
ATG,
Can
homie.
you put the picture of the...
nah, man. You know, he fought the same way when he was a kid, too, though. When we were kids. He came. He was ballsy. Good talent, but he fought more nose and head in the chest. And the only thing I was taught, I used my jab, my long range.
And you just kept him off you?
Yeah, but I could fight for a tall guy. I could fight on the inside, too.
William said, I need me yard moded. You ladies interested?
That was good work,
speak English. He said he needs his yard mode, dude. You know. Well,
see.
You know, every once in a while you'll get these.
Hey, all you gotta do is say, see, $20.
Yep. See.
Listen, fellas, I gotta go. It's dinner time.
Damn it. All right, man. We appreciate it, homie. We'll get you back on.
All right, my brothers. Y'all be safe. James, get ready for that ass whipping.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Get ready for that ass whipping, son.
It ain't never happened.
I'm gonna let my beard grow all the way until that day comes.
Streets.
Well,
All right, peace.
you ain't
Peace, fellas. Love you guys.
Yeah, man. This all right. When is the sofa still starting? When I can get your mom here.
Oh, that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, man.
That was a fast 34 minutes.
Alicia, he's gonna be in Ohio, but he's gonna get a neck tattoo. And he's gonna get a neck tattoo.
He has a spider web on his neck.
Spider web, and it's gonna say Alicia on his arm.
I got a casting couch with the Pope on it.
Yeah. No, just put a casting couch up. We'll lose our Hispanic fans. Put the Pope on it.
Yeah.
His dad will shut us off too.
See. Let me saying that all fucking night now. The shows would be over like 4 hours already.
Alicia, no, like, you know, you, like, dude, like, some of these questions that we get, you know, some of these questions are, like, crazy, man. Like, I have no idea some of these, you know, and I follow boxing, like. I don't know.
No, any more questions?
It's stuff about the couch. I have no idea what the fuck's going on with that couch thing.
Willie Jenkins is still with us.
No, but
We'll put Willie on the couch. I'll put Willie on
yeah, put the Willie on the couch.
Yeah, because we only got about 5 more minutes of airtime.
Yeah. Did you spar Jesus Soto Cross? He was too small, Jesus. I don't think Kelly did. I think Kelly was too big too at the time. Cross, did you ever spar with him?
No.
You ever met him?
No.
No. I've met Cross a few times. He's a nice guy. Is Tank Davis following the footsteps of Broner? Yes, I think Ahmed. I think that Tank Davis definitely is. I think they think this is a couch. This is a table. Congratulations, Josh.
Oh, good shit. Oh, Josh, I see it on your page, man. I was going to comment,
bro.
but I didn't know what to say.
I do. Boris Gavronis. Means poor fucker.
Yeah.
But yeah, congratulations, man. I wish you guys all the best. But yeah, I mean, he needs to be asking me advice. I'm married twice.
It's too odd.
Could you put a shoe on your head to raise? No, we already did that. Sorry. Why Mayweather's fighters so inactive? It's hard to get them on cards, Jesus. I mean, you know, boxing is a thing like you got to know people, man. You got to be in the right, you know, and a lot of these promoters.
Was the same person I asked, or did somebody?
Yeah, they just keep asking stupid shit, dude. They're
No,
just
that's not about the autism.
No, they keep doing that, but then that same guy keeps trying to.
Yeah, it may come back up again.
This William Tetley keeps trying to
What does it say?
Tank Davis on a couch. I think he's just trolling.
Hold on, I got something.
El Pastor, Kike. Oh, I don't care if they did, Chris. It was funny. We did it anyway. So what? It was for autism. If it wasn't, so what? I've done worse. It don't matter.
No.
That's true.
My head smells like dog doo-doo. And barf.
I said some dog shit yesterday trick or treating with my little kid. Fresh. I was pissed. All over my Crocs.
Yeah, it's all right. It's cool, Alicia. Like I said, a block is so easy. You know what I mean? And I'm about to take care of that here in a little bit.
Who?
I'm just gonna block a bunch of people.
She gonna block
Don't block
David?
it. It's views, man. Fuck it.
I don't.
A view.
I don't need views from fuckers. I don't need
A
fucking.
view is a view is a
Yeah.
view, man. Fuck that. Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, man. Like so.
Oh,
They
we
got.
got. Oh.
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's just really big. Holy shit. That's a big ass image. Shrink it down some.
Non-stash is getting triggered. No one's getting triggered. A guy with the name McGroin is saying we're being. He's named after a cock.
Thanks, Josh.
Yeah, I like that stash. It took a while.
I work hard on it.
Yeah. Did you get the couch? The couch made it in there, guys. What fights do you want to see made next year? Basically, I don't know. What do you want to see?
Oh man, there's a lot of them.
Mikey versus anybody?
Yeah, I like to see Mikey versus top guys. I like to see Spence Crawford or Spence, which if Crawford moves up, I like to see Spence Thurman.
Yeah.
I like to see a lot of fights mainly at welterweight. If I got 2 fights at welterweight next year, I'd be happy for the year. Truly.
Hey, Josh.
Oh no, I want to see Canelo McGregor.
Look at Josh. He said you look a lot skinnier and I get it. Well, fuck off. Josh saying you look a lot skinnier than that. Yep, that's a couch for sale, guys. It's only been used a few hundred times.
Where'd you get that couch at?
Fresh semen stains.
We should turn it off and get black light. Well, you gotta be white, don't it?
Awesome.
No, it'll show up better.
Thanks for the car. I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, semen on a black light, that'll show no matter what color that damn couch.
Dude, I wonder where that couch is at right now, for real. That real casting couch, I wonder whatever happened to it.
We should purchase it and put it somewhere in the house. Just put it anywhere. Put it in here.
I would never put that fucking couch anywhere near this place.
What?
Can you imagine how much AIDS and fucking shit is on that couch?
Dude,
Right down.
is anaerobic, man.
What is?
It's anaerobic. As soon as it touches the air,
dude, I don't believe that shit. That couch has been through hell. You know what I mean?
I thought it goes like 8 hours or something.
How many whores have been on that fucking couch?
it's instant.
Dude, that's a lot of whores on that couch, man. This Iftikhar guy, man, this guy knows his boxing. He's a good dude, man. I like him. He wants us to come to the fight.
That was cool.
Yeah. He knows his boxing. That's awesome. Loma versus Rigo. I got Loma.
I got Loma.
Loma. He's a bigger man.
I think it's going to be a very tactical fight, but I think because of the style.
John said he reported this page for false advertising and racist humor.
Who did?
This John. So what?
Well, we're an adult page, so.
Who is this guy? Dude, put this name down.
Josh Pinter.
Yeah.
Or
John Spinkter.
John Spence. Yeah, put it in your phone real quick so we have it for later.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh, I'm going to have fun with it after.
Oh, yeah. Racist humor. Last name's Dominguez.
Fucking idiots.
He is a Hispanic dip fuck.
Snowflake.
Will couch fit in a Civic? Hell yeah, it will. But I wouldn't want what's going to leave behind. Alicia's looking right into it right now. Oh, you fucked yourself, dude. You fucked yourself.
Probably a fake account because he's a fucking wuss.
Oh, no. If it's not, we're going to have his social security number, his credit report, everything's going on tonight.
Nah, he'll be right there.
He's snowflake.
No, what do we got? Our producer is part of Anonymous. You fucked up.
Yeah.
At this point.
He's the one who got connections.
At this point.
He can find out everybody's background check.
It's at this point Spinkter knew he fucked up.
He did.
When your producer's part of Anonymous. Dude, I actually had a friend that was part of Anonymous, and he was legit like, dude, he broke into the Alaska DMV just to show me he could do it. Like, totally got in their system. I was like, oh my God. I said, what's in Alaska? Nothing. And he goes, I just wanted to get in there and show you I could get in Alaska DMV.
Yeah, I can't do anything bad anymore. I had to run in with the government a few years back.
Did you?
I just tried.
Ishgard sound real good bloke. I agree, Chris. And you're a good guy too, bro. Yeah, you Mexican ladies would like that social security number.
Yeah.
Yep. You Mexican ladies would like that social security number, yeah. Your mom didn't mind.
Yeah.
Thank your mom for the green card?
Yeah. See. Like the
neither does his wife. She don't care about it either.
His wife gets around like a Greyhound bus on Christmas Eve. For the love of God, don't check my internet history.
He's got all the good porn.
Oh, you do got the porn.
4chan. Oh, see you on 4chan at Reptile Squad soon. Spinkter saying something crazy. Has anyone seen my kitten mittens? Yeah, it's on Spinkter's mom. What's up, Virgil? Hey, Virgil, we're being accused of being racist.
Senor it's Pavlindez, Virgil.
Virgil, it's Caliandro Roberto Pavlindez. And it's Jaime Federico Agustin Dominguez. That's actually my whole name.
Oh, yeah.
Federico Agustin. It was named after St. Augustine of. Remember? Well, you don't remember
They didn't know, though. You weren't able to talk at that point when they're going to name you after a saint.
No, but I didn't know St. Augustine because he was born like in the 5th century.
No, I understand. That's what I'm saying, but they didn't know that you didn't hear nothing out of your mouth.
Is this the Mexican midget giveaway? Hell yeah. He's steady watching. He is. I'm here for the Mexican midgets. Come over on Saturday night. You'll see.
Who's that?
Alan McDaniels.
Oh.
You guys aren't racist. Hey, Virgil, when are you going to come to Ohio and hang out? Fuck, I'm the best kind of Mexican, bro. Only half.
James is raised a guy last name Dominguez from Oxnard, California.
Yep, Dominguez from Oxnard, and I am racist. How do you receive the Mexicans? USPS? No. Back of a cattle truck. When I can.
Yeah, that'd be cool, Virgil.
Come out, man, and work Technical Tuesday with Kelly so I can have the day off. Hey, and let's talk about that.
Yeah.
The show. I'm in Indio. Oh, seeing the boy, huh? When is Virgil's next fight? Virgil Jr., I mean. Because you're going to get a fight. You come out here, big guy. Where did Girly Mouth go? Not you, Virgil. I'm talking about Sphincter.
I don't know.
So no pickup. Do they come with a couch? Fuck no. They don't come with a couch. They come with beanbags. November 16th in Cancun. Wouldn't that be fucking nice to go to Cancun?
Oh, man.
We already have the clothes. We already have the
I would
clothes.
make it back, though.
Hey, we already have the clothes. We go to Senior Frogs. I'm half German. There's nothing positive about that. Hey, I have German too. On ESPN. Hey, Virgil, take us with you to Cancun. But we already have the clothes, so we don't need to dress up.
This is quite comfortable.
It really is. I'm going to wear this like just for... We should go to the drive-through.
Oh, it's on ESPN.
Yeah. We should go through the drive-through with this on.
Junior's fights on ESPN.
A tortilla press? We can do it by hand. We don't need it. Yeah. You need your passport. I got one.
Ah, shit.
Mexican Americans don't like to get up early in the morning, but they have to, so they do it real slow. I know that song. Mexican Americans just don't like to get into gang fights. They like flowers and music and white girls named Debbie, too.
Cholo.
You never heard that song? It was Cheech, or Chong did that song. They like flowers and music and white girls named Debbie, too. You selling tortilla press too? Dude. I'm fighting December 4th. It's definitely not on ESPN. Are you still an amateur, Chris?
No, yeah, we were talking about Virgil Ortiz Jr.'s fighting on ESPN.
Yeah, Virgil Ortiz Jr. is. Yeah. No, that was Chong. Oh, yeah, that was Cheech. You're right. My bad, Sean. Hola, ¿dónde está el caucho? Oh, it's here. It is here at the house.
Casa me.
Chong said Beaner. You're right, Sean. You know what? I haven't seen that movie in about 20 years. Beaner's gonna eat beans. That one, Beaner's gonna kick you in the face.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah. All right, guys. We got about 5 minutes. So we're gonna call it in. I want to thank the trolls today. It was pretty fun. But like I said,
Adrían Granados.
We talked about a lot of other things besides boxing. We'll get back on topic about boxing. But you know what? Sometimes we need a lull in the action and just talk about porn.
Yeah, thanks, Damon.
Talk about porn.
And it started off all about Alicia.
It did talk about Alicia.
That's
my favorite movie. You guys are awesome. You know what?
Bill Collector.
That wasn't Bill Collector. You're awesome too, Sean. Thank you. What's the starting bid? It's $29. Ashanti sent me for the couch.
That?
Dave's not here, man. Dude, the couch left already?
Couch is sold. Leroy Jenkins bought it.
The couch sold to Leroy? Jenkins bought the couch.
Willie Jenkins.
Can you please put a shoe on you? We already did that, Jacob. Goodbye.
was proud of
Oh,
him.
thanks.
Yeah.
And hey, thanks for the whole fat thing, Josh. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah. You look thin in this outfit, maybe because I lost 30 fucking pounds. You know what I mean? The 95 Civic goes with the beanbags.
About the
Said he is still amateur. So
How many amateur fights have you had, Chris? Dude, yeah, more people. How much for the water bottle? This one? Yeah, you can have it. If you want Herples Simplex 1 and... You better not delete me for it. You know what, Josh? I just might. You can fuck off. You're on my list. I'm talking about Kelly deleting your ass too now. What do you think? Patrick said we just delete the fuck out of everybody now. Delete him.
Oh, it's fun.
No, I'm just joking with him. When will the couch arrive? With or without the stains?
With stains. Stains included.
stains, everything. Couch comes with everything included.
Including stains.
Stains, a couple of
This looks like the tortilla press auction.
fucking crusty ass panties.
You know what? It doesn't take long for racism to rear its ugly little head.
It don't. See.
Then I'd have to come see you. Oh, okay. Well, bring some food with you. Cheyenne Settle. Hola. Hey, Cheyenne. Look at she looks fine. Her frog hair split 3 ways. Cheyenne looks hot. Do you ship North Korea? Well, fuck yeah. I have a FedEx account. Ladies, will you start the auction, please? I don't know. Alicia, start the auction. Or Cheyenne, start the auction. I'm about to, we're gonna auction off Alicia Taylor.
Oh.
Starting
Oh.
bid on
There's a
that.
lawsuit.
Oh.
Bro, starting bid on that is like
You better call Darren
$100,
Martinez.
dude.
You gotta call him back and let him know.
$100 for us, dude. I guarantee we can make.
$250 in the
I guarantee we can make $2,500 off of her. And that's the whole night, fellas. Can you ship to Mexico? Fuck yeah, dude. If we could fucking auction off some of these women,
That'd be jail time.
is that prostitution?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Is
Was
it?
that called human
trafficking.
trafficking?
It's
Yeah.
white slavery, is it?
That's like a step above.
Yeah, that's like-
straight federal.
Yeah.
think so.
That's like
Just because I don't know these motherfuckers.
straight to jail, no pass go.
$5 on Alicia. Have you seen Alicia? Ah, bro, that's a dime piece. But Ashante said you were auctioning off a couch and you were donating money to an autistic charity. I am. My house. Could you please put No, we already did it. What happened on this whole couch?
I don't know.
Something went bad in here. Something completely fucked up. But you know, dude, look at the numbers. When the couch coming on, I hope it's not Mexican made. Of course, everything's Mexican made.
No, Chinese.
No, this house is Mexican made.
Oh, yeah.
Even the picture of Jesus Cristo up on top. Outstanding auction, gentlemen. Ashanti will be sending representatives over to collect the proceeds. The rep's name is Lamar. Wait, is that? Oh my God, it's Kelly. Yes, Kiana, it's Kelly Pavlik, the ex-world champion. Mike Settle. She just realized it was you. 300 for the couch. Okay. Do you take PayPal or peso? We take pesos in our PayPal.
PayPal converts that shit automatically.
Saw an ad on Craigslist for tortilla press. You know what? All you need is a part of a rolling pin. You don't need the press. Press are for lazy people. Nope. That lady Kelly had cancer.
What?
I don't understand what that meant.
I don't know.
That lady Kelly had cancer.
I get pulled by questions.
400 for couch plus dude with glasses. Oh, hell yeah, Samantha.
Don't worry, John Schubert. I promise you the stains are.
Yeah, but she's gonna fucking auction you off for you.
Trafficking?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. You know what? I'd be taxed some fucking Arab
You're gonna
dude.
get
Arab dude with
gangbanged.
this.
Hey, Samantha on there offered $400 for the couch plus you.
I know.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, but it's sex trade. I'd be with some Arab dude with a donkey dick. You know what I mean? I'd be fucked.
I like it.
I hope you haven't shot your guacamole over the couch. No. She bald. Nice couch. Cow leather or donkey? It's donkey. Uh-oh. Everybody clean up. Marjorie's watching.
Oh, shit. My wife don't care.
Okay.
She's a saint.
Entertainment.
She's a saint.
She needs some entertainment.
Marjorie's a saint.
Hey, get my questions back on there.
Marjorie's a saint. I don't care what you say. How did you guys pull up that couch auction background so quick? Where were you expecting us? You know what? We got an awesome fucking producer. This isn't like, we have a fucking actually legit show, guys, that's like, you know, like on YouTube and iTunes and Reddit and all these other shows. We have a legit show. Does Kelly have cancer? She's bald. I don't know. I don't think so.
Idiots.
Yeah, no foolish cancer comments.
That makes
That's just wrong, people. We can stick to racist shit.
Yeah, we can stick to racist shit like normal people.
People are just so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They are.
Seriously.
Should auction off a sparring session. You know what? I would auction off a sparring session with Kelly. Who wants it?
Oh, we can televise that too.
Bro.
Podcast that. That'd be awesome.
And I want that motherfucker to
Get
be
your ass beat by Kelly Pavlik in the ring. Play legitimate, nice sparring session.
50%.
It'd be like they used to do bully beatdown. I love that show. You remember that show?
One of my friends was on that show.
Oh, that's
Was
awesome.
one of not the bully, the guy who beat the bully up.
We should set up like a series of.
Do you remember
Kelly? You should do a bully beatdown once a month in the ring.
Do you remember Afrozilla? Afrozilla on there?
Oh yeah.
That's our buddy, me and Kelly's buddy.
Oh, no shit.
Nick Gaston. He lives in Columbus. Huh? Remember Nick when he came out? He came out here, hung out with us. Nick from Afrozilla. Remember? From
Oh
Bully Beatdown?
yeah.
That's a big dude, bro. He's like
Hey.
6'6", but he's like 6'8" with his hair.
All right, this guy. I don't know what this is. That's right.
What? That's the couch.
Yeah.
Auction the couch already, dude. The couch has already been gone, man. Samantha for $400 and some of the D. John Pinter, Dan's Automotive. It's not Dan's. Samantha, $40 for James' worn socks. You know what? I will give you my worn sock. I said sock. The other sock I jacked off in.
That's a coat catcher.
It probably walks around the house. No, you know what? Sometimes I post.
Did you put that on there?
Yeah.
Sometimes I post shit and I wonder. I said, man, I don't want fucking Marjorie to see that side of me.
Oh. No, she thinks it's funny.
Does she?
Oh yeah. My wife has a great sense of humor.
I was wondering, like, this one. I said, that's why he never calls us back or texts us back when we have questions.
Yeah, no.
I said, dude, Justin's like a deadbeat dad producer. Like, you never see or hear from him until the day of the show. Hey, I got something
Ooh,
important.
Samantha wants your jack off sock, dude.
What?
Samantha wants your jack off sock.
Friend me. Give me a friend request.
Really?
Show Bob's and Vagina. Is bigotry included with the couch? Bigotry's always included with
Hell
the couch.
yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
You guys selling the Civic and the couch?
There's pretty much nothing that don't come included with that couch.
Bro, I am selling. We're selling the tortilla press, the beanbag chair,
The Civic.
the Civic, and the cum sock.
And midgets.
Open Vagini. What color is the Civic? It's green. These ladies are very unprofessional.
You can get a green Civic and put it on the couch.
What?
Yeah, we could get a green Civic and put it on the couch.
Yeah. Dude. You know, I honestly don't believe that some of these guys really know who you are. You know what I mean? Like, these people on here. Somehow they ended up, like, the show got shared to them, and they're, like, all on here now.
Yeah.
But I how much for the press? All you need is a rolling pin. But do we get a discount if the couch raises? Yeah,
No, couch goes as is.
No, we give military and racist discounts. Especially on November 11th on Veterans Day. The bid's $400 and a cum sock.
Does the couch have built? Yes, it does have built-in Wi-Fi.
It does. It does.
It may not be working, but it
Can we do bundle the couch inside the Civic with a working tortilla press delivered by midgets with the cum sock? So do you all human centipede on the couch? Only if we have your mama in there. Let me tell you. We will seriously buy this couch. 155 pesos.
I can do that.
3,000 pesos. That's $400. It's a hairy chick called Kelly. We are in Ohio.
That's Chris. Did you find it yet? Because we only got like 2 minutes left of the show.
We got 2 minutes. It said, y'all are in Ohio. Yes, we're in Youngstown. Does it come with MS-13? Hell no. It comes with MS-13 bugs. It comes with Sutrese 13, not MS-13. Prove it. Prove what? That we're in Ohio? OH.
I-O.
Bro, that Penn State game was fucking amazing, man.
That was good.
Did you watch that, Justin? Penn State?
Yeah.
Dude.
That was vicious.
I like the new studio, don't you?
I do.
It's
I like the new studio.
I do too. Can you supply a supercharger for the Civic? I can give you 3 Mexicans pushing it. I love the tribe. I'm a Dodgers fan, man. I really am. Not a new Dodgers fan. I'm from California, so I'm a Dodgers fan. I'm on the way to couch. We'll trade for pubes and a can of Coca-Cola from 1863 with the cocaine in it. I don't like cocaine. I just like the way it smells. No, we already did this shoe. Samantha wants to connect with me. Yes, ma'am.
Connect with her.
Yeah, we'll connect with her. Can I fit 2 midgets and a goat on the said couch?
You sure can.
Yes. Alicia's back. Bro, if you get... This is the longest show we've ever had, but we're just fucking around last... You know...
a bunch of those coming across. What's that mean?
What?
Mean faces.
They're like mad faces. But you know, a lot of... What the show really is a boxing show we're doing, guys, and we do a lot of other stuff. We like actually have celebrities on the show.
You got those people there. Tell them about what the show is.
Yeah.
Come back and actually watch for real.
We have a boxing show. We have actually celebrities. We just had one of the celebrities from the show, Ray Donovan, on last month, and we just bring different people on, you know. And Kelly Pavlik is former 3-time world champion, one of the greatest middleweights in boxing history. So I'll give you $20 to box me. I'll give you $20.
Tell them hit your box.
I'll give you $20 to hit that box. Does it Civic come with a polished muffler bearing? Is there AIDS on the couch? You know what? That damn couch has a lot of shit on it.
We don't know.
We don't know.
It wasn't ours before we got it.
It belonged to some guy named Peter North.
Yeah.
Peter North's the visual flooring couch.
It belonged to Peter North. Hey, Daniel's on. Daniel Porto's on. Smell couch describe.
80 hookers having sex.
It smells like... It smells like burnt gray poupon and helicopter smoke.
Here we go.
What?
Here we go. It's the Civic with the midget.
Put it on there.
It's all up for bid. Oh, it's on there. It'll be coming to you shortly.
Hey, I'm here for the couch. Can you start the couch auction? Oh, shit.
Ah, there's the Civic.
The Civic's there.
Who's that on the side of it? Ah, it's little midgets.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Look, we got everything going up.
And Willie goddamn Jenkins. Dude, you guys see the couch. What color is the couch? Black?
Black couch, green Civic, midget, just like you said.
Couch? Yeah, I really try.
This couch ball because I don't.
The midget come with a beanbag chair, 3 Mexicans. What else? 3 Mexicans, a beanbag chair, a cum sock,
Yep.
and a cattle trailer.
And a blue waffle maker.
You guys got a 96 Civic? Yes. And a tortilla press. Wanna be Hispanics? I never heard of such a type. Really? Go to California. You'll see. Are there new or used needles in the couch? All the good ones are used.
We're done. All right. Well, that was the punchline with Kelly Pavlik and James Dominguez.
All right, guys. And if you've seen any part of the show that you like, go ahead to punchline.live. Punchline.live and like the show and subscribe, and we'll be here every week and we'll talk about all kind of shit.
Okay.
And we already did put the shoe on our head, Samantha, for autism awareness. We do support autism.
All right.
And you guys have a great week, and we're out.